everyone, they gleam there for you and for me. The flowers in spring, the robins that sing, the sunbeams that shine, they're yours, they're mine. And love can come to everyone. The best things in life are free. And don't ever forget that. The best things in life are absolutely free. And, all right. Well, with that stated, you can find me over here. But if you are currently listening in on this channel, please do not touch that dial.
Well,
I'm going to be going for quite some time.
There is proof that Tony Stark has a heart. There is proof that Tony Stark
Oh, yeah,
has
it's
a
going to be
heart.
palpitating by the end of the night. You know what I'm talking about? Cheers. But I will see you all again next time. And best of luck to you, Mr. CCDV. I'm going to keep you in my prayers.
Okay, I did. I shared the stream myself on my own panel. So I also titled it the same, fundraiser for Mr. CCDV. But I want to make it clear that the fundraiser is not specifically for me. It is for Ron. It is for his dogs. It is for me moving out of this house because I had to take care of Ron and I couldn't take care of my bills. So I have to move out of this house into a rental. So there's a lot of things that all happened in July and August, which I'm really embarrassed about, but it happened and I have no choice. I need help.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah. Sit down. You want me to take a couple shots of Dewars for you?
I'm taking a couple shots for you too, pal.
Hey, sit down.
Sorry about that. How many shots is it worth $25?
Have a good one, guys.
I'll give you three spaced out.
Two shots is $25.
Well, I got $10 on the thing here, but I'll give them a few shots here. But they're gonna be spaced out a little bit. And just
cheers. All right, I gotta go. I love y'all.
Sorry.
Do not fuck yourself, Gorilla.
hey, I'm on stream right now. That's for after the stream.
Words of wisdom.
Be safe. Be safe, okay?
Well, Tony,
thank you. I want to say thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony.
I want to be
safe. I will see you
Tony.
later on this week. Although I may not be able to get on panel later this week.
It's going to be a one-man variety show.
And everything.
It's like what I did for Suzanne and for Rod Thunderheart. And
oh, okay. All right. No
guys.
worries. Then.
Well, well, Tony, look, Gorilla already screwed himself with 2 kids for child support too.
I thought about asking for child support earlier this year.
Child support.
Yeah.
I've only got one child left who's under 18.
When you have kittens.
All right, cheers. And let's see. Do I got that bucket right here?
Oh God.
Right, Kronos. How about no?
Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, I found a nickel. I found a nickel.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Cheers.
You can put that nickel towards your...
Cheers.
Would you guys like to know why I'm drinking this?
Why? Why? Oh, God, why?
You got nothing else to drink, this might be my guess.
Ron had a 30-pack up in his room.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. He's so nice.
Oh, hey, that reminds me of my high school days.
Well, you have to
high
up in your room all the
God,
time?
you were hairy.
Yeah, high school. That's high school beer.
It's not the best beer in the world, but tell you what, free is free.
You know, the funny thing about beer is if you drink enough of them, they're actually not bad, you know?
All right, guys, let's get... All right, I'll take an Ardouar shot here in a little bit, but let's catch up on chats here. And PvP says, oh, thanks, Suzanne. Then Scurvy, great having you join us this evening. And sorry, Scurvy, I didn't know Nelly. And a glimpse of stocking was indeed once shocking. I have absolutely no idea what that's supposed to mean. That's about as weird as the comment I got on my channel the other day.
There was an old song.
I showed.
There was an old song, Gorilla, with that lyric way back, like 80 years ago, when women wear long skirts, and if they showed their ankles, it was considered really hot and sexy. So
Oh God, they'd have a heart attack today.
Oh, if you got a glimpse of stocking, like even an ankle shot, you were like, wow.
Yeah,
but that's like 80, 100 years ago. So
yeah, they'd have a heart attack at the girls nowadays.
Oh, wow. That would be fascinating. Actually, that's a movie I'd love somebody to do. Take some guy from 100 years ago, drop him into the modern age with the way, society is now, and just see how you would cope with reacting to it. Because I bet that'd be entertaining.
I'm sorry to say this. Okay, no, I'm not sorry to say this. I'm actually happy to say this. There are 2 Christian movies, mind you, not on Netflix or they might actually be
films.
No.
Wow, what a concept!
But, yeah, Christian movies where it's like, okay, I'm going to want to be. What were you saying? Was the plot on that one? Something about people not being nice to each other or something. Anyway, it's. Yeah, so there were a lot of Christian movies in that vein where it was like, okay, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry.
You're fine. All right, so let's try. Let's see. Suzanne's Infinity, LOL, and Scurvy listens to Billy Idol, "Hot in the City." Now that's a sweaty song.
Yeah,
Suzanne.
It is.
Scurvy is clapping for Tony, but Suzanne says we will need to do several fundraising streams to get Mr.CCDV where he needs to be.
No,
we're off
not
to
several.
a good start.
Not several.
Yeah,
we're off to a really good start. I was looking for like $2,000 so I could go to my uncle's funeral and then move my house.
Well,
that's all I was looking for.
I remember when Pop was almost going to be homeless and he had to move to Arizona, and that took 2 or 3 streams, I believe, to get that going. So it takes a while,
Hey, one of those streams I blacked out on.
Well, Gorilla, if we can get you enough shots, that we might be able to achieve that again for a second.
Hey, I don't have the worm though. It got dumped out at the border.
Honestly, what it's going to be cheaper for me to go to my uncle's funeral than it is for me to go and pick up Ron's stuff.
Wow, that's.
I mean, well, it was 18 months ago, so I was okay. I mean, I had a job. I had I had everything taken care of. And so 18 months from when I picked up Ron in San Francisco or Oakland, it's going to be cheaper to go to my uncle's funeral than it was to send me out to. As a matter of fact, a lot of you guys gave money to Ron, and he only filled up my truck twice. Just saying.
Wow.
Well, tell me, when does your lease expire on the amount that you have to pay by, or are you already on borrowed time?
I'm already on borrowed time. The 12-month lease that I signed last week takes effect on the 7th, which is Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I'm back down to only having to put $1,200 a month out for a house. So I'm good on that, except it's costing me to move, and I'm broke. So I apologize, but I need help.
Yeah. We'll do what we can.
Yeah, we will. Well, we found out that Tony lost his job too, so he's suffering as well. Yeah.
And hello, LDG. It's nice for you to join the chat. Hey, LDG, if you're in the underground, you can have a few of the underground members pitch in to this fundraiser to help out our panel member right here.
Oh shoot! I got a bunch of noirs to do now. All right.
Shit. All right. Is Bird still in
So
the
here's another
hospital?
drawers. Yeah,
we
I
need
should
some
be out in a
fluids
couple
for
day or
Bird.
two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, here's
Good.
another one. I've been eating on
God,
something here.
we don't need to
Right.
don't need to lose another goddamn community member.
No,
give Bird all your prayers, because we don't need to lose another goddamn community member.
yeah.
I'm so goddamn tired of losing people this year.
Try last year when we lost 20 people between me and Suzanne alone, okay? So I understand your pain very much.
All right, 3 more to go. 3 more to go. And thank you to whoever just donated. Thank you. Well, I'll get to your shots here. I'm still working on sit dance here.
Yeah.
You are going to be completely wasted by the time this is over.
Hey. I was willing to sacrifice my liver there. So, hey, I may not be able to donate much here, but I can sacrifice my liver for you guys.
I'm willing to let you sacrifice your liver for that.
That's if the tornado don't get him first.
Hey, our tornado watch is canceled. And when has the National Weather Service ever forget to maybe issue a fucking tornado warning, and some town gets obliterated? Pittsburgh.
Would you guys like to laugh at me? Would you like to laugh at me? Here, let me show you something. Here. Yesterday, I got so angry going through Ron's room and trying to get rid of all the trash. I actually punched a wall, broke my hand.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Ouchie.
That's not really funny, actually.
No, that's not a good thing.
That's not really actually funny.
It's the third time I've broke this hand. I was in the Army for 18 years. I know how to reset a bone. So the only thing I don't have is a cast on this arm, which I should have. But
so tell me, are you on painkillers, or since you were in the Army, you have a high pain tolerance?
I was in the Army. I was in the Army. The last 3 years I was in the Army. I was on Percocet. And I was on Percocet after the VA diagnosed me as 100% disabled. And then the VA said, "Oh, we're not going to give you any Percocet anymore."
Oh God.
And so I've been clean. I haven't been sober, mind you, but I've been clean for the last 7 years.
Amen.
We got a problem here. We got a problem here. That's all the Dewars I got left.
Oh
no!
That looks like quite a few shots, Gorilla. Come on.
That is quite a few shots, Gorilla.
There's like about at least 12 shots there. Like, geez, you gonna go stream until next weekend or something, there, guy?
Hey, whatever it takes. Like, here, just so I'm in the clear with Sit Dan here.
Oh, here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my god!
No, you have to sing like Metallica.
Did you just puke?
Just dribbled a little.
Dribbled a little. Yeah, that's what he said when she said, "Did you just puke?" And it's like, no, I just dribbled.
Hell, that's what I said Saturday
You're
night.
welcome, Kronos. That was a little dribble. Baby.
Gorilla, tell me what's on the bucket? Daffy Duck? What's on the bucket?
He's
I
Daffy.
Can't make that out.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's what there's a look like
so
a puppy
cute.
and something else.
Oh, there is something else I need to talk about. The 3 poodles.
Oh, it's puppies. Yeah. Sorry, I was muted. Puppies.
The puppy homes.
The 3 poodles.
That was the biggie, right? The puppy homes.
I'm taking care of them. I'm cleaning up after them. I'm feeding them. I cannot take them with me to my new house. So I've got a week. So if somebody wants the 3 poodles, they got to let me know right now, because I have to take them to the shelter on Wednesday if people don't want the poodles.
Closest I can get someone to you is on the 17th, and that'd be the Black Hills.
Poodle.
So we're talking 48 hours.
Everything, honestly, everything just kind of shit on me this week. Yes. So 48 hours to get rid of the dogs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nothing I can do here about that. But gosh, there must be anybody. There's got to be somebody in the community that has help for dog refuge or dog owners or people that take dogs in.
They're not going to put the dogs down. They're going to put them up for adoption.
Yeah,
it's the just that the 3 dogs have been with Ron for what 10 years now.
Well, I think the thing that scares me, Mr. CCDV is, these 3 dogs have been together for like 10 years with Ron, and they'll probably get separated from a shelter home, right? They'll get to separate homes and hopefully they'll adapt, which I'm sure they can.
Oh no, the oldest one, Ginger, she's blind.
If they could all go together, the 3 of them, to a loving home, that would be ideal, right?
Absolutely, yes. All 3 of them to a loving home would be the absolute ideal. Perfect.
Yeah.
But I can't make that happen. I can't make that happen unless somebody says, I want these 3 puppies. And then I have to figure out how to get rid of them.
No reason you should have to, because this problem was not your, this wasn't your fault, this problem. This was just circumstances that caused this, right?
Oh, I know.
You have no reason to feel bad.
All right. I want to say welcome to Kronos and Phantom Boomer. They're in the chat. I'm trying to get through the chats here. Let's catch up on chats here real quick.
Sure.
Tony said, I'll do it at my place, Suzanne. Then Stark, I know, darling, oh my word, a 15-year-old boy is singing along with you, Tony. Then we got Tony's YouTube channel there. Thank you, Suzanne, for putting that in. And Mr. CCDV says, I have arrived. He says,
I have arrived.
And Chief Judge said, Calvin Coolidge is here.
Oh, Chief Judge is an asshole. I'm not Calvin Coolidge. God damn it.
Hey, the man's on a penal colony in New Zealand. Come on.
So what you're really saying? What you're really saying, Mr. CCDV, is
I'm a Jew in Nazi-occupied Europe. Fuck you. Fuck the both of you.
Sorry, I've been looking for an excuse to play that. Gorilla for that, I'd send cash. What was he trying to send cash for?
Your teasering.
Oh, okay. And do Anacari in the UK. And I don't know what you're trying to say on this one, Mikey.
That's from Danger Mouse. It's Pinfield.
It's a song from the 1970s and really has little to do with this stream. Great song, but it has all to do with this stream.
And we're getting stars and hearts here for. And thank you, everyone. I was not expecting to all happen in July and August. Shit happens.
It's been a couple of eventful months since we lost Kalabby about 2 months ago. So
I know, right?
It's been a hell of a 2 months, guys. I gotta say.
Has it been 2 months already?
It has been 2 months.
It might have been. When we lost Clobber and we lost Benny Palmer, comic story, and at the same time.
It was around the middle of June, because I went to the
all right, so
that's the middle of June, 3, and he passed like a week before that. So
that's 3,
it's
right?
Been a couple months now.
So we're good for the year.
Yeah, Tony posted posted a link here, and our prayers are with you, with you, CCDV.
Thank you.
And welcome, Kronos. There, welcome. Mikey says hello to Kronos. Kronos says, "Hey, Mikey, there are the gorillas here. Hey, finally, I get the Z. After months and months of you feeling sick there by putting an S, we finally got the Kronos back, who puts the Z on gorillas."
That's right.
Tony thanks. Even start. Hey, and how about no? Cheers. Yeah, I miss Keystone Ice. Apparently, there was a Keystone Ice. I don't remember Keystone Ice.
Oh no, not Keystone Ice. Keystone Light.
Oh, Keystone Light shit.
Yeah,
okay.
Keystone Light.
That stuff. Okay.
That's what you drink in high school.
Hey, it's what he had in his bedroom. I just put it in the refrigerator to cool it down. That way I didn't have to go to the store and buy more.
He said light. They don't make it anymore. Light is just water.
Light is just water. Exactly.
At least it is. Well, at least it isn't transit. I'm guessing it's saying transit fluid.
Transit? Yeah.
I'm guessing it's saying tranny fluid. Like I'm not going to name a certain beer.
Water, what's that?
Water, what's that? Not beer. Save the Divas. All right, Crow's here. If it's Cronos putting a lot of these chats in, it's going to be real quick to catch up. Hey, I'm now only 15 minutes behind. He says, hi, Cronos. Hey, Jim. Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalpost of life. But I have absolutely no idea what that's supposed to mean.
It's from Neil Murphy.
Oh, I went into the whole religious thing about people, doing afterlife stuff. So that's what he was commenting on.
Yeah.
All right. Crow says 3 points and says, I don't know sports. I do know at least a field goal at 3. Oh, we love you. We love you, Kronos. And Kronos, so he goes, what border? Yeah, my tequila that was supposed to be coming up from Mexico had to get dumped out at the fucking border because it's the cheapest bottle that everybody said, gave the list of what they wanted to Gus. They had to dump it out at the border.
That's the
border was slacking on their fucking job. They've been slacking on every fucking thing. And the one thing I want them to fucking slack on, nope, you can only bring 4 bottles across the border. Fuck you. Sorry, I had to go on that rant again.
Well, I mean, you go ahead and go on that rant. I have a friend whose daughter has to go across the border to Mexico every day. She brings back 2 cartons every day, and he sells them. He sells them to everybody at the locomotive shop that he knows. And I got 4 cartons, and I told him, my new roommate, he doesn't buy cigarettes, but he smokes all mine. So I need 2 more cartons. He said, give me 2 weeks.
Oh,
that's nice.
Oh, Ron smoked up your cigarettes?
Oh, my roommate, not Ron. No, my new roommate.
No, Ron didn't smoke.
No, Ron didn't smoke at all. Oh, he smoked.
He used to.
He smoked weed.
He used to 30 years ago. 30 years ago, he used to smoke because he said he's glad he gave it up. But anyhow, I think now I'm on to the anonymous drinks here. Oh, shoot. Just a sec. Get this ready so I'm not over myself.
You really are going to hurt yourself tonight if you keep doing this.
Hey, no. I hate the Dewar stuff. That's why it's extra. I hate this fucking Dewar's white label shit. That's why I charge extra for it. And what? I'm thinking that's what the people want is to see me puke.
I expect
that or just collapse in your chair or fall out.
Hey, or one or the other, yeah.
There's no way to fall out of this. See, there's no way to fall out of this.
No. What everybody's waiting for is for you to vomit and fall out of your chair.
And fall out of your chair.
There you go. I fall out of this recliner. I want a refund. You know how much I paid for this damn thing? You know how much I paid for this damn thing?
Yeah.
I paid $0 for it.
Wow.
Gorilla, just don't break it because then you gotta pay for repairs on it.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, sit, Dad. I got 3 more in the basement.
Lord.
So your point is,
you know what? Let's raise money. Let's raise money for Gorilla's medical bills tomorrow.
hey, no, what you're raising money for is me to be really bitchy and be even more hated than I already am, because I already got the most hated. Anybody who's worked in a factory, I have the most hated job. Anybody who's never worked in a factory don't understand it.
Safety guy.
Okay, second most hated guy. Second most hated guy. I'm quality.
Yeah.
Oh, quality. Okay.
Control. He's quality control.
Yeah, quality is second to safety. Safety is the worst.
Yeah, anybody who works in a factory knows exactly what I'm saying, because you could have 4 hours of work done, then it all get pissed down the drain.
I was soldering a line on a solar panel. I was soldering a line on a solar panel, and the supervisor came up and said, "You can do that faster." And I said, "No, I could do it faster, but I'm going to do it right." And he said, "Let me show you what's right." And he went,
All right,
he blew up the solar panel. I was like, okay, I can do that.
All right, cheers.
For the solar panel.
All right, cheers.
Well,
cheers.
Tell me, if Gorilla passes out from drinking too much, who's going to take over the stream to help out then?
I don't know, because I'm drinking pretty strong beer. Honestly, I'm showing you guys the Keystones, but I'm drinking like 8% beer. So
right.
I'm pretty wasted myself.
Alcohol, man.
Oh, I'm feeling it here. Hey, if I pass out, then you guys will just see a sleeping gorilla till whenever I wake the fuck up in. Hey, in terms of, hey, and I'll feel lucky here because unlike LDG, my co-hosts aren't here to play some annoying Indian music in my ear for 8 hours.
You know what's funny about that? I'm pretty sure LDG still has I'm pretty sure LDG or a couple of other people, LDG at least, has a clip of me snoring online. Like I literally fell asleep and snored online.
His snore frightens critters.
No, LDG blames me, even though I have no access to any of his controls. He blames me for some annoying music getting played on loop for 7 hours in his ear when he fell asleep on his own panel.
Oh, right. It was the tang, 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 tang.
No, it's more like no. What's that? It was a. All right. So we already said welcome to Phantom Boomerang Sports, but he goes, "Hey yo,
hey yo, hey yo."
And welcome. Pickle says, "Evening, guys. Had a long day. Just got to my new office today. More importantly, I want to let you guys know, please spare a couple prayers for Bert tonight. I can't go into details, but he needs us."
Oh,
looks like I might be visiting them.
Extra prayers, guys.
And Carl says, "Cheers. Sorry to hear about Pop Culture Casino." No, it's Pop Culture Curator.
Curator.
I don't know this Pop Culture Casino.
That casino guy.
Yeah.
That casino guy.
Yes, to your question, DVD. I can hear you. I can hear you.
Because it's dying here.
You
guys hear me at all?
Yeah, we hear you.
I said I could.
Okay,
Yes.
It's my headset. It's on its last leg, so I just wanted to check.
Oh no, I was just waiting for you to say something funny.
And I agree, Daniel's Hot Topics, when Gorilla gets to your spot. And hello, the Christian Carpenter. Good evening, fine sir. Good evening.
Hey, Daniels, and hey, the Christian Carpenter. I'm trying to get through these chats here. So Gorilla is monitoring GoFundMe to determine when to take a shot. Yes, I am. I'm refreshing it every couple of minutes. I still got one more shot to catch up on.
Yep,
now, is there ranting goings on? Occasionally, you might hear a cuss word out of me. I think maybe I should have probably played this.
Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
I still love that disclaimer.
Someone has to have it.
Troy Oh,
you should always play that one, Gorilla. That's a very good one. Very good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Corona says, I've been there. Cheers. Yay, Metallica. Whiskey in a jar. Oh. And I can read this, whatever the hell this is supposed to mean.
Exactamundo, Kronos. Hiya.
Okay, then you read this one because I'm not trying to even pronounce that with 5 shots, 5, 6 shots to me.
Yeah, Exactamundo reminds me of a movie. Well, actually, Exactamundo was said by the wonderful Fonzarelli in Happy Days. Exactamundo.
Exactamundo.
Yes, Exactamundo.
Exactamundo.
Before he jumped the shark, it was Exactamundo. And then he jumped the shark.
Sorry, people, if I get a little annoying, I may or may not be a little drunk.
Maybe.
Crota says arriving where? And I'm a major asshole. Yeah, hey. I'm the asshole on this ship, Kronos. I am. Can't asshole the asshole here.
I think we need that. We need that clip again.
Yeah.
Does he know which button to push?
Oh, he should. Because they're all about all the assholes.
Here, CCDV, do you want to... This one's for you.
Go ahead, CCDV.
What happened to the guy on Jill's panel that said he knows a lot of people in CCDV's area? And we'll ask them about taking the pups. Well, I haven't received any information. I have not received any information on who wants the pups. So I don't know what to tell you.
That was the guy over in England, actually.
He said he had a lot of friends in Arizona.
No, but he did. He did put out a message, actually within minutes of Jill telling him that day. Mr.
Oh, I know. He put the message out. I saw it.
He put it out to all his friends, and if they haven't responded, I still
that means nobody wants poodle puppies.
But so I give him respect for trying.
I got to take him to the pound anyway. But
I gotta say he made an honest effort.
Trying. Absolutely,
he made a good effort. If his stupid friends didn't respond, that's unfortunate. But
I advertised on Facebook and Twitter and the local newspaper here. And I got absolutely no responses whatsoever.
Hey, did you try the local Facebook for sale groups?
Yeah, I did. They told me that I can't sell dogs.
Did you put for free?
Sure.
Yes, I put for free. They said it still violated their animal, whatever it calls things, thing.
Oh, hey, CCDV, my wife Suzanne suggested maybe a puppy farm for them.
No, puppy farm, a farm for
puppy farm sounds like a bad idea.
A farm for dogs, yeah. Sorry, farm.
No, aren't puppy farms like they're kind of nasty?
No,
well, I heard the
puppies for sale. That sounds bad.
Animals and stuff.
Oh,
all right. Let me explain. Let me explain.
Take care of animals.
Let me explain. The largest poodle is smaller than my cat. The largest poodle is smaller than my cat. So, unless somebody wants teacup poodles, I got nothing.
Okay.
That's the problem too. Is not everybody wants, those.
Nobody
kind of
wants
poodles,
teacup
right?
poodles. They're pain in the ass to take care of.
Yeah, and the thing is,
I've been taking care of all three of them. I've been taking care of all three of them for the last 3 months, and I know they're a pain in the ass to take care of.
If you'd had 6 months or a year to put these notices up, it might have been a different turnout, right?
But
since it's such a short,
I'm sorry. Yes, I know.
Window, that makes it harder.
I knew Ron was dying. I knew it. And that's why I took the 3 puppies downstairs. They're not
we
puppies.
all knew it.
They're old. They're old.
It was really hard.
I brought them all downstairs to take care of them because there's nothing I can do for Ron. There's nothing any of us can do for Ron. And so, but I can take care of his dogs.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. but I can't do it anymore. I wouldn't be on here going, give me money to get rid of Ron's dogs, give me money to move into my place. I wouldn't be doing that. I would not. But I am absolutely desperate. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry it came down to that, but I am absolutely desperate right now.
All right.
It's just very bad circumstances that happened. But I remember when Ron was going to be homeless, and it was.
Well,
just
yeah, that's the
extremely
reason I
awful
drove. That's the reason
circumstances.
I drove to. That's the reason I drove to Oakland to pick him up.
And that's the same thing that's happening now, right? It's just horrible circumstances once again.
It is. It is horrible circumstances.
It's awful,
yeah.
but it's just reality, right? It's like it sucks, but
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna catch up on my last shot here. I have to catch up on. Cheers.
You are gonna hurt yourself, gorilla.
Make it count.
Hey, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I did at least 12 shots at Jill's stream there one night.
Hey, gorilla. You okay?
And yes, thank you, thank you, the Christian Carpenter. I know that poodles are usually 60 pounds. These 3 poodles are not 60 pounds. They weigh about 1.5 pounds. They are tiny. They're smaller than my cat.
Yeah, but they're adorable.
They are adorable. And you guys all know the Rocky scream now.
Yes.
Rocky.
Hey, Rocky. Come. Hey, Bullwinkle.
There you are.
Yeah, Rocky has become a personality on the stream.
Come here, Rocky. Go ahead. Make your noise. Make your noise.
The Rocky growl has become a
Rocky
thing.
growl.
Come on, Rocky.
Come on, Rocky.
Rocky growl. Has anybody recorded the Rocky growl yet? We need the Rocky growl recorded for posterity. Come on, guys.
Romeo.
Jill,
come here.
Jill
Here he goes.
Come here.
Grr.
Come on, Romeo. Oh,
There's
this will work. There, see, I told you.
All right.
There you go.
Beat him up, cat.
Yeah, PvP, your mic is working.
It is.
All right.
Oh, God, I asked that like half an hour ago.
Well, hey, I got to that faster than I'm getting to the chat right now, which I'm trying to get to here.
No,
Carl says I could also keep firing as an asshole. And Scurvy loves that. Scurvy loves that Family Guy clip. I take it.
Yeah.
There goes old news. Hey, people tend to like that. And they stopped making Keystone Ice. Still make a light. What the fuck? Cheers. Good. And apparently I had a good rant a couple minutes ago. And damn it, Jim, says Boomer.
Damn it,
cheers. Don't vomit.
Damn it,
Hey, that's
Jim.
what people are paying the Dwar's price for, is for me to vomit. So far I've been lucky. I've even been eating here so that maybe I could produce something for you.
I get taste on live TV.
Otherwise I haven't eaten since 1 o'clock.
Ooh. Better eat.
And they said I just ate a bacon wrapped 3 cheese chicken breast.
Solar panels. You
solar panels are made in China. You know, for all the things Trump.
Solar panels.
Yeah, for all the things Trump. Shit, there's a plate there.
God, Birdemic was such a bad movie. Birdemic was such a bad movie, but it was so funny too.
Yeah, for all the things with Trump, for all those things with Trump, I do miss how he said China.
China. I love Cronus thing where he says
he'll be our president. He'll be our president again in a couple of months. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, it depends on how bad they rig it. And let's see, I have to crack open another not light water beer. And that reminds me of a song that I like. And Fang Fang, Oh God, who was it that has the? Oh, I think that's Bird that has the Fang thing. And welcome, Daniel. Hot Topic says fans and Ryan Reynolds petition Wesley Snipes back as Blade.
Yeah, they're wanting him to come back for another Blade movie because of his cameo on Deadpool and Wolverine. So,
have you heard about all the hate that Deadpool and Wolverine's getting from the woke crowd? Have you guys seen any of those videos in the last couple of days?
Yes,
it's like Deadpool and Wolverine aren't gay. They're not gay enough. They don't have gay people in their movies because they're white straight men. It's like it's horrible. And we hate them. And it's like, come on, seriously, guys. This movie's made $900 million in the world so far. It's probably going to crack. I bet it's going to crack $2 billion in 2 or 3 weeks. What do you guys bet? I bet it will.
Daylight come.
All right, people. We're going to be talking about gay people in Hollywood here. I'm getting another shot, so please open your wallet and be generous and donate to the GoFundMe here. I'm going to need another shot for this conversation.
Are you saying you're going to drink a shot to the rainbow community there, Gorilla?
Hey, I am drunk enough that might turn into a possibility.
No.
I'd have to wait drunk.
Gorilla gets points if he drinks a shot and says LGBTQRM plus.
Hey, I gotta correct you, Mr. CCDV. It's LBWTF.
I just call them the rainbow people because I would choke on my tongue if I tried to.
And it's a Rainbow Mafia or LBWTF.
You know what? I'll go with WLTF because what the fuck,
guys.
Hey, someone want to read this one for Cronus for me?
Yeah. Daylight come,
I wanna go home.
There you go.
That
was a good chorus.
Daylight come and I want the banana. Daylight come and
I got a bunch of bananas
home.
in the hallway. They're probably just
All right. The Christian Carpenter says, "Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Christian Carpenter. Welcome." And he says,
"Good evening.
Hey, Mikey, great to see you." And Chat Lives Matter says, "Kronos." And Mike says, "Great to see you, CC." And he goes, "Hello, Daniel."
Hello.
And Kronos says, "Fuck the R rating." Kick it up a notch. So we are going to TVMA.
It really wasn't. It really was not worth an R rating. They might have made. They might as well have made it PG-13. It was not a good Deadpool movie. I'm sorry.
No spoilers. I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to see it on Thursday night. No spoilers, please.
Yeah. Hey,
I've heard
CCDV,
best movie ever and not so good.
CCDV, want to read this? CCDV.
I thought conservative Christian disabled veteran was the right name for YouTube, but I probably should have gone much more obvious. The Christian Carpenter is apparently far better than I am.
Yeah. Hey, you want to read this one? Also, this one's directed at you.
Oh, CCDV is an acronym? Yes. I was not born with the name CCTV.
He goes, "That's awesome." Oops, I did.
To remember,
and he goes, "Oops, did I reveal myself again? Dang it.
Damn it. You know, Sergeant First Class
that's almost
needs to stay off of YouTube.
Hey, you got to sing it like the Britney Spears song. Oops, did I reveal myself again? Dang. Like says, Kronos, CCTV, Colonel Kid do Viagra. Hey, Girl says, "I still call it Twitter." No, if Elon Musk could have it his way, it would be called Titter. He said that on his own profile, so he was going to name it. Yeah, he was going to drop the F and call it Titter.
Titter.
Very well. I shall call it Twitter from now on.
No, titter. It's titter. Drop the W.
Oh, titter. Yeah.
Titter.
Titter.
Well, I gotta say
it's
that
not X.
I gotta say he does. I gotta say he does have a point because we all suck on it anyway.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to make some phone calls here now, Daniel. I might have to end this and make some phone calls. Mikey got it. Crota says, watch out, ladies. Someone did the Viagra.
Well, and, the problem is it takes 4 hours to start, and then it takes 4 hours to end. You don't want the Viagra unless you're absolutely sure.
Oh, God help me.
It sounds like it's from experience.
How dare you suggest such a thing? I am a conservative Christian. I have never had sex outside of marriage. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Oh, God. Oh, good thing the kid's in the other room.
I gotta say, that is one of the best Monty Python sketches of all time, is it not, guys?
It is. Are you a goer? Are you a goer?
Are you
a goer?
Does she like photography? Does she like photography? Hey, hey.
Know what I mean?
Right.
Know what I mean?
All right. The Christian Carpenter here says no standard poodles weight around 60 pounds.
Right, these are teacup poodles. Yeah.
And apparently Cheech and Chong did poodle crap. Apparently. Cheers, Adrian.
Dude, I've been walking in poodle crap for 3 days. I don't need to hear about poodle crap.
Oh, gosh.
So what? So are you saying you're full of shit then?
Well, the bedroom upstairs is full of shit. Yeah.
Are you saying the carpet might be full of shit there, Daniel?
Yeah. Hey, I got told I'm so full of shit my eyes are brown. Yeah. And let's see. The Christian Carpenter said, my mother raised poodles of all sizes. They are some of the smartest dogs on the planet.
Not these three.
They can be very high, they can be very high key too, though. Because my best friend had a poodle, and that little bugger could be very high stressed, if you know what I mean.
Thank you, Sherry.
Yeah, and they're not chat, only Zool.
Oh, there is not chat, only Zool.
All right, sit there. Do you want to read this one?
Big Trouble and Little Solar Panel.
China.
Hey, you got to say China, like Trump.
China. That's how our president says it. That's how we're supposed to say it. China.
You know, I really do miss how he says China. And welcome to the lovely Sherry.
Hi, lovely Sherry. Oh, but you're supposed to say it. Sherry, Sherry baby,
Sherry.
You're supposed to say it like
Sherry baby.
You know, like that old doo-wop group from the 50s. What the hell?
Hey! Only Deej can get by with that because he actually has the thing clipped.
Mikey knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Mikey?
All right, and Sherry says, little A crunks. And Mikey says, hello, Sherry, sweetie. Hey, how old do I have to be before I can start calling people sweetie and honey without being pepper sprayed?
You have to be over 50.
By the way, Sherry was by Frankie.
You have to be over 50, and even that's not a rule anymore.
Yes.
If you're over 50 and you call someone sweetie, they can legally pepper spray you.
Yeah, but if I call someone sweetie or honey or darling, they're like some of our elders on Facebook or on YouTube here. I get pepper sprayed.
I was verbally attacked by this man. He said sweetie to me. I sprayed him with pepper spray.
It's in the way you deliver it. You won't get pepper sprayed if you say it correctly and politely to a woman.
Is this from experience?
There's an experience right here. Okay, so there you go.
So I take it you've done trial and error with pepper spray.
What's the correct way, then, Mikey?
I never got peppered once.
We want the correct pronunciation there, Mikey.
I never did. As I said.
I put Mikey on the spot now.
Sherry baby, Sherry.
That was Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, by the way.
It was. I saw it live too with the Jersey
That's not my
Boys.
favorite song though. They do have better songs than that, in my opinion.
Oh, no,
yeah,
I
swear to
go
God, that's
with
great song by
Frankie Bobby
Valli.
Darin and Frank Sinatra. Yeah.
Oh, I love.
I sing Bobby Darin
Darin's
and
good.
Frank Sinatra. I don't mess
Sinatra is
around with
amazing.
those 50s boy band.
Yeah, Sinatra is amazing.
Good
I
to see
agree.
you,
I agree.
Sherry.
All right,
I
I'm
can't
only
sing
10
that
minutes
high
behind,
for very
so
long.
we are going to catch up on the chat here. Lola
Yeah,
Sherry
catch up
says,
with the
good to
chat.
see you, Mikey. And Croto says, I'm very cronky at the moment. And how is Sherry doing?
Hey,
And Sherry says, I'm
doing?
okay. Just tired, Kronos. Yeah, we're all tired. Well, I'm not tired. I'm more drunk, but that's a different
Yeah,
song.
drunk. Yeah.
You're
That
drunk,
third
yeah.
shot or that seventh
Fourth,
shot.
fifth,
Yeah.
I think
That
I'm on
seventh
the...
shot is getting to you.
Here, I can tell you how many I'm at. I can tell you how many I'm at. So let's see. 2, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Seven.
Well,
Right, about 7 or 8 shots. I was
It's not
counting.
even 7 o'clock here, so I can just keep drinking for another 3 or 4 hours, and I just hit the sack at midnight, and I'm good to go tomorrow morning.
You know what?
Hey,
I
do it
thank you
for
for
us.
that, except I have
Yes.
to go to the store because I only got one Keystone Light left.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Oh, crap. Get to the store there, CCDV.
Yeah,
Hey,
save
hey,
Tony to the store there.
Mr. CCTV,
Oh no!
just come raid my fridge.
I didn't
Just come raid
mention,
my fridge. I got like 50
there's a,
beers in there.
There's a 30-pack of Keystone. Natural Light, Natty Light. So I got another 30-pack. I'm good to go.
Yeah,
There you go,
I was gonna
Joe.
say I got like 50 beers in my fridge. If you can come raid my fridge. And Croto says,
I
no
gotta
spoilers.
ask though, is the 30-pack of Keystone Light kind of the similar to like maybe 6 beers of Canadian beer?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's why we call it making love in a canoe.
Hey, hey, RPVP, what the hell's a Canadian beer? Because I haven't seen any good beer come out of Canada.
Oh, well, you haven't lived if you don't know about good Canadian beer.
Molson.
No, Molson is generic crap, Mikey. That's
Molson
like,
is
mainstream
the Budweiser
beer.
of Canada.
You gotta go to the
Moosehead
craft
Lager.
beer. The craft beer. Then you're
Moosehead
getting
Lager.
craft beer that's up like around 10-11% alcohol. You're talking like happy times then, Mikey. Like,
Yes,
I'm gonna have to educate you guys.
Okay.
On fabulous
All
Canadian
right,
beer.
all right. Here's the thing, right? I mean, we've pretty much caught up on chat. I mean, there's a few more.
We're
people,
12 minutes behind. We're 12
making the
minutes behind.
chats. However, $5 if you want to see him take a shot. $10 if you want to see him puke.
Yeah.
Hey, and I've been
And
trying on the dwarves. I
it's
even
all
eat
for
stuff.
a good cause. It's all for a good cause.
Hey, and what percentage does it have to be before it becomes liquor?
12%.
After 5%, I think, right?
No, it's
No,
12%.
5%. I say 9% beer. I actually have 9% beer.
We got
We're
beers that are
playing.
way higher than 9. And you got ciders that are higher than that. Even wines, like, geez, wines could be getting easily up to what, 15% or something.
Oh, wine's a whole different animal.
And Kronos wants me to actually make the statement instead of saying making love in a canoe. He wants me to actually make the statement.
So Kronos wants to see you make love in a canoe. He wants you to actually go on the hub.
Well, I'll go with that.
Well, you know, Pornhub is a Canadian website. Just saying.
I knew I loved Pornhub for a
Canadians
reason.
have something to contribute.
I knew
to
I
the
loved
world.
Pornhub for
you know.
a reason.
So
Hey,
we can.
It's cold here. You know, we got to stay warm somehow. You know.
Damn
So
Canadians.
So according to PvP here, it is Canada's fault that I'm such a degenerate.
I'll tell you what.
I
what,
think you're probably good at that on your own, actually. But
okay,
if you want to give Canada credit, I'll give you a thumbs up on that. Okay, buddy.
So it is Canada's fault. Canada's fault the way I turned out.
Hey,
totally
you know,
Canada's fault. Totally Canada's fault.
Canada's always getting painted as this lily white, little polite little country where everybody's going to sing, "Oh, sorry, I apologize."
Oh no,
bullshit,
don't
all this
no,
bullshit.
no,
Well, Canada's
don't
not
do
like
that.
at all.
Alright.
Canada's pretty raunchy if you actually ever come
that.
here, guys. Just saying.
I drove from Alaska. I drove from Alaska to Arizona once, and those people in Canada, they were very nice. They were. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
They didn't
all right,
say-
people.
they didn't
If
say-
I'm all right, just a sec. All right, people. If I'm giving Canada credit for something, I clearly have not had as many shots as I need. So, if you could please donate there, so I can get past this giving Canada credit.
Compliment.
And to be honest with you, I would appreciate the donation because
let's go for it.
I'll go you guys all one better. If you guys in the chat or anyone here donate $20 to this cause, I'll read the rest of the chats for the rest of the night because I'm the one sorry ass sober person here who's not drinking. If you donate $20.
Oh, dang. That's a good one. I like that.
And if we get to the goal here by, let's say, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, we'll ship Mikey a beer.
No, you won't.
You mean you'll ship Mikey down there?
You mean down there?
Because he's above you, Gorilla, geographically.
Oh, you Gorilla.
Are you gonna put him in a box with air holes and no cushions so Mikey can push down on it and not get bounced around too bad?
Well, Mikey, look, you're not the only sober one here on the panel. You're not the only sober one here. I'm sober too.
Hey, wait, sit there. You're simulcasting the streaming. You're not drinking. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Crap, I haven't even checked my YouTube channel to see if anybody's actually watching me.
You were up to 6, now you're down to 2. We got 1 on Cynthia and 7 on mine.
Dude, so, I've been on YouTube for 4 years, and the biggest channel reception I've ever gotten was like 150
Oh my God,
people.
what was YouTube back like in 40 years ago?
Not 40,
no, it
4.
wasn't existing. It's only existed for like over
crying out loud
20 years.
You said 40 CCDV.
No, it's not. It hasn't existed.
Really?
Holy
okay,
shit,
everybody says I said 40 4 years ago.
I got a friend named Larry Graves who had 2 channels on here. He started 17 years ago, and that was just after the YouTube website started. So it's only been a little over 17 years, guys.
I saw a channel, Canadian Stud Muffin, right? Canadian Stud Muffin? Yeah.
Canadian Stud Muffin, which he got demonetized, and he's a senior now collecting his pension, so he doesn't get a lot of money from that. And they demonetized his main channel, which really fucked him up, right, Mikey? So now he's doing his secondary channel, which I'm not going to mention because I don't want YouTube to screw him over with that. So you guys can find him because, Larry Graves, but I won't mention it offhand because I think it was very dirty crap after 17 years when Larry was making.
No, go ahead. Go ahead and mention
money,
it.
and they
go ahead and mention it, dude.
They demonetized the poor guy like 2 months ago. It's like
that's a bunch of crap because I've been on VA disability for nearly 10 years now.
Yeah, and Larry has serious health issues, right? He's got
that kind of bullshit, needs to be advertised.
Well, yeah, he's spoken out about it, but he just gave up trying to appeal it, right? But he's got some it's like Chimairi malformation in his brainstem, some weird malformation in his brainstem, and he could have surgery, which he hasn't done yet, but he takes a lot of painkillers. Like he's got patches on his arms, like heavy duty, like the strongest you can get, and he's still in pain dealing with this issue. So Larry's a great guy. He's very funny. He's very, he's just a really up tempo, fun guy. he loves most of his stuff's about music. He's got his great girlfriend Molly. Sometimes they share some funny streams, and they occasionally do some food reviews or whatnot. But it's mostly music. But yeah, if you want to check out, Canadian Stud Muffin, I'd say go for it because he's a lot of fun.
Cool.
Very cool.
Okay.
Very cool, man. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so Sifdan, let's go ahead and take turns. Just go one after the other. We'll catch Gorilla up so we can catch him up on the chat here. So I'll start with Daniel.
I'm still here.
Daniel, I know, but we're helping you out, buddy. So Daniel said, yeah, but they want Wesley Snipes to come back as the Marvel Cinematic Universe Blade. Okay.
He did come back as
ahead,
Marvel Universe Blade. He did.
CT
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler. Okay. I'm sorry if that's a spoiler.
Yeah.
He did come back.
Right.
Yeah. And Kronos says, sing it.
Sing it.
I like that song. And then Kronos says, Lola Sherry, holy smoke, you need sweet peas.
Sweet peas.
Or that's supposed to mean. And Daniel,
this is because... Yeah, go ahead, Daniel.
No,
that name?
No, I cannot. That's what I was going to say. Someone else read it.
Because Mahershala Ali is out as Blade.
Oh, so
Mahershala Ali, right? That's Muhammad Ali's daughter.
Yeah, Mahershala Ali.
Yeah,
right.
Mahershala Ali is
out as Blade. Right,
is the daughter of Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
Did that movie come out in theaters and just bomb or what? Like I'd never heard of it.
No.
Oh no, they haven't made the movie yet.
No.
Oh,
what was going to happen? No, PvP. Basically, what was going to happen is until it was kept a secret, and that's why Daniel's Hot Topics and I, we were wondering, would Wesley Snipes come back? He did. So that proves the theory that he's going to continue as Blade in some capacity and not Muhammad Ali's daughter, who was originally going to play it again in another Blade. So
they were going to gender switch Blade, and then he came back and said, "Screw that idea."
One would only hope.
You people, and I'm coming back as Blade. So
I hope so.
One would hope.
I watched a couple things today, actually, guys, about what's going on with Deadpool and Wolverine, and I was watched a couple channels, and they were like, the whole Deadpool Wolverine thing has created a lot of ripples through the powers that be, right?
Yeah.
I was really excited to watch it. I was really excited to watch it.
I'm going to get my ticket next Thursday. I got 3 heavy days work ahead of me.
No, spoiler free.
We won't spoil it for you. We want you guys
spoiler
to see it.
Free. I walked out of the theater thinking that wasn't a very good Deadpool movie.
I've heard people say it was the best Deadpool movie ever, and
it's the best one of all
saying
three.
It wasn't. But I don't want to hear anything you guys say out of respect, please, because I'm going to go see it. I'm working my I got horrible long 7, 8, 9 hour days the next 3 days at work because I got to pack it in because a holiday today. Nobody's in the office on Friday because everybody, my boss and the main technical person are away on holidays Friday. So I got to get it all packed into 3 days, which I'm going to do. But Thursday night, I am going to be so pissed off, exhausted, and tired. I'm going again for like a 9, 10 o'clock showings of Wolverine, and I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it and get the biggest bucket of popcorn I can possibly, pour on myself.
Oh, there's no doubt you will laugh. You will laugh.
Oh, I've heard that, but I've heard, people say, "Oh, as a writer, I didn't think it was that intelligent," and the mainstream will like it, but
to be honest with you, it was not well written. It was not well written.
Well, I want to watch it for myself, and then as a person,
absolutely, everybody gets to have their own opinion, and I like the movie. I'll watch it again. Obviously,
I would watch it again.
As a person who's,
I'd rather watch 1 and 2 before I'd rather watch Deadpool and Wolverine. That's all.
As a person who has been, watching, enjoying, and analyzing films and content for over half a century now, I do have a bit of an insight into things I like or if I don't like and why I like them or why I think they're crap, right? So I think I have a pretty good handle on going into Wolverine Deadpool, on Thursday night this coming week. And if I don't like it, you're going to hear about it. If I think it's good,
I had a
you'll hear
great
about
time
it.
in the show.
If I think it was good with flaws, you'll hear about that too, right? So
no,
that's
I
all
had a
I'm
great
saying,
time
right?
watching the show for
That's-
about an hour and a
that's-
half, and then I got tired of it.
Well, it is
Well-
127 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So I've
All
heard
right,
it is too long. Yeah.
All right. So Daniel says, or the lovely Sherry says, I'm in the bed at the moment, Kronos.
Okay.
Oh, so we got the lovely
Alright.
Sherry in bed here. So
Is that an invitation there, Sherry? Just saying, that's kind of sexy,
hey,
Barry, don't listen to him.
I got a disclaimer here. The host of the stream does not endorse comments like that to our lovely lady guests.
Well, I'm just saying, anytime I hear a lovely lady saying she's in bed, I have to assume that could be possibly
That's an invitation.
an
Okay.
invitation for a little bit of enjoyment.
Yeah,
but
you
Yeah.
drive 12 hours to
not
find
saying
out
though,
if she's
lovely
still
Sherry.
in bed or not.
Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. As
I'm a
I
horn dog. I'm a horn
reiterate,
dog,
I am not endorsing these comments. All right, but all right. So
Oh God.
Crow says even in the Caribbean, and Christian Carpenter says everyone is over here. Apparently, 5 here and 3 at Mr.CCDV. And the lovely Sherry says yes,
Really?
and apparently we lost Stan.
Yeah, he had to go.
And,
He had some
and
things to
Corona
do.
says that's hot, lol. And the lovely I lost where I was at.
LOL.
Scrolling. Right.
Yeah.
Holy crap, there's a lot of chats.
Sherry, yeah, the lovely Sherry gives
You're
Kronos a
getting
smile.
overwhelmed there, Gorilla.
Yeah.
And
Well,
yeah, here you go.
she's smiling. And Crow
Hey,
says,
Rick.
I'm going to hell now. And hell isn't very humid.
Richard
So-
says as long as we're out by Sunday, then he'll have his junk people take everything else.
He wants us completely out by Sunday?
Completely out by Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can make it happen. We can make it happen. All right. I know.
Hello.
Shit
All
show, but I know.
Tell your roommate hello to us.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes, everybody on the panel says hello. I forgot to
Hello,
mute myself.
Ricky.
I forgot to mute myself. I apologize.
All right, so Cronin says, hell isn't very humid. So you're saying hell is a dry heat. I think I can deal with that.
I don't think it would just hell would be a dry heat or human. It would be, it'd be Satan poking you constantly in the ass with that pitchfork every 2 seconds, and that might not actually enjoy, the feeling of eternity is what I'm guessing. Just saying.
Hey, if I have a couple drinks in me, I might not mind. I'm just saying.
Oh God, that sounds better than some of your marriages in the past. Is what you're saying, bro?
What'd you say, BBB? I didn't quite hear that.
Oh God,
what was that?
Too funny.
Yeah,
Better than
you
some
know,
of your ex-wives,
PvP,
right? With those pitchforks they stab you with. Like.
see now PvP is in the far western Canada where he says it's dry and he gets poked every 2 seconds.
Yeah, it is.
Here in the eastern
Horrible.
part of Canada, we get hit by the Wicked Witch of the West and we're starting to go melting.
Oh, I'm melting here too. It's horrible. It's horrible. And I've heard it's going to go through the next 3 weeks or something now. It's like,
oh Jesus!
I don't know how I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to have to. Let's see. I'm going to have to drink heavily. That's the one answer, I guess.
Well, they did say that this is the dog days of summer, right? Usually August.
Oh, it's
is
the dog days.
of summers.
Yeah, I feel sorry for dogs because they have to breathe through their mouth, right?
Yeah, he wants attention.
Kitty
Oh, kitty cat.
Kitty baby.
Yeah, and the lovely Sherry says, "Are you sure?" And she says, "It's not exactly comfy down there here, to be sure. I guess humidity is the least of my troubles." Let's see. It shouldn't be a problem because you're bald. Mostly bald, says Cronus. And Cronus says, that reminds me, I have to buzz my scalp.
I thought he had a buzz down
Well,
there.
you know, if a beautiful lady said she'd be more attracted to me if I was bald and I shaved it off, I would consider it. You know, I'm not proud.
Outlawed Jedi Bill, contact me
Let's face
separately.
it, Picard doesn't look
Contact
that
me
bad in a
separately.
bald man.
I'm so fucking tired of dealing with you and Nina. Just contact me separately and we'll deal with it. Don't fucking put that shit in the goddamn chat.
Whoa.
All right? Outlaw fucking Bill. Don't fucking put that shit in the chat. You did nothing to help me with Ron. So you don't get to fucking say anything right now. You goddamn cunt.
Wow.
Okay. Mike says, how do I look, Sherry? Cook cam. Crow says, hair grows in weird places. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And very nice. That Mike. She had to close an eye, but she says very nice there, Mikey.
I have a question for Mikey, actually. Why did you shave off that thick, furry beard? Because I was thinking you're going to be Santa Claus at the local mall in a couple of months, and then you shaved it all off.
Here's the thing about that PvP. I thought really long and hard about it last night.
I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to mute myself for a minute, and I'm going to go for a walk.
Humid and whatever. It affects.
I'm going to mute myself for a minute.
All right, just saying something.
Yeah, no, I was saying that it grows into my face, so I really
Somebody
had to
else
shave
talking.
Yeah, we'll see you in a bit, Mr.CCDV.
Yeah, enjoy your walk.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say that I'd rather, if it's possible to wear a fake beard, I'm fine with that too. I'm going to try one more time to try to grow it and make it just like it so it comes out. Because I think Gorilla can do his beard great. Is like the thing was growing out of control. It was like
your
a fire
beard
hazard.
looked fabulous. I could never. The only beard I can grow is like Mr. Spock. The only thing I can grow is if I grow the goatee and all that shit from Mirror when evil Spock. I can grow that. I actually had that in college at our school for a couple years. I looked fucking awesome. Like I did look like evil Spock, and it was great, and everybody loved it. But then I shaved it off, and I can't grow a beard to save my life. Other than that,
now, what if Jill grew a goatee? And she wanted to be like Mirror? Would we call her Evil Jill?
Jill's never gonna grow a goatee.
Or Jilly.
All right, so Crow says cats are jerks, dogs are derps.
I'm not taking sides on cats or dogs. I'm not taking sides.
And Crow says, can Sherry do a shot? Yeah. That would be hilarious. And
I was hoping Joe would join in and take a shot tonight like she did the other night.
Hey, I sent her a message, but she could.
Yeah, I emailed her too, and she ignored me. So
I don't think it's ignoring. I think she's getting ready for a stream tomorrow.
I know she has her all things or whatever Tuesday stream. So yeah, I'm good.
Hey, Daniel.
Hi, what's up?
Hey, look, he's in the yellow spandex. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you doing a homage to Wolverine there, Mr. Daniel?
No.
Okay. All right. I agree with it. There you go.
Just was the clean shirt you had today. Yeah, I've heard so much about this movie, though. It's like I'm just getting kind of pissed off because there's so many people going, "This is fucking awesome. This is the best fucking movie of the MCU ever made. It's going to save the MCU." And there's other people going, "This movie's crap. It's not that good." Blah blah blah. Have you heard the outpouring of hatred for this movie from the gay community? It fucking blows my mind, man.
Really?
Totally.
Oh, I saw it. There's a video I watched today, and it's like they just hate that there's a couple of white men, and they say all these two white men are doing through the whole movie are making anti-gay jokes. That's what they said. No shit. That Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman are doing nothing but making anti-gay jokes, and they obviously hate the the alphabet community. I can't remember all those fucking people. So I call them alphabet because that's good enough. But it's like, guys, it's a fucking movie. It's a popular entertainment movie. They're not here to cater to anybody's political agenda. They're here to, and have an audience fill the theaters and enjoy what they're seeing, right? That's all this is about. And I'm sure knowing Ryan Reynolds, they did make gay jokes. I know they made a lot of Disney jokes against Disney, but it's like, girl, you know what? I'm 66. I'll tell you something, guys. When I was a kid, I had a very thin skin. People could, say horrible things to me when I was like 12, and I'd cry like a little baby, right? And I'd cry. Well, guess what? I'm 66 now, and I don't cry anymore because nobody could screw me over if they say nasty things to me. And if they say nasty things about Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman about this fabulous movie that's made $900 million worldwide in like a week and a half, I'm like, you guys should cry because you're little babies. You're little babies. And I've said enough, but I'm pissed off when I saw some of these videos on YouTube today, because there were some that they were taking a lot of shit for having two straight white men as heroes in a movie, and they were not, going the flag community. Let's put it that way. Anyway, what do you guys think? I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, well, I would say that they spoke more anti-woke than anything. It's not anti-gay. It's not anything of that nature at all. These are two anti-heroes, for Christ's sake. Why do you think they were embracing what they were saying? So, I mean, come on.
It was absolutely benign, is what it was. It was not any kind of edginess at all. It benign was written for the lowest common denominator, is what it was written for.
CCDV benign is a perfect word for it. They didn't leave any stone unturned. If there was anything, they went after everybody. So there was no single out here. It was all direct.
There was no single outlet for the entire movie.
That's right.
It was just a bunch of cross multiverse bullshit, is what it was.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. But it was fun. It was fun.
I mean,
my God. I have never seen.
It's not one of the first two movies I would watch.
Can I talk about who was? Can I talk about who wasn't in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, like I wanted Punisher to be in the movie. I heard so many rumors that Thomas Jane's Punisher was going to be in the movie.
Thomas Jane was asking for too much money, Daniel. He was.
So
I heard that myself, and I checked it. Yeah, he was asking for too much dough. He couldn't.
But he was considered to be in the movie. He was asked to be in the movie, right? Yeah.
He was asked, but he asked for too much. You don't ask for too much. Wesley Snipes was just glad to be able to come back, and I'm so glad he did. So
he did.
Oh yeah. He wanted. Yeah, Wesley Snipes wanted to come back.
Hey, he's a class act. Yeah, I mean, he's a class act. People give him some shit, but Wesley Snipes is a class fucking act. So I wouldn't make that with anybody.
He wanted to come back so badly, but the MCU was like, no, we don't want you. We want someone younger than you. And then he
and we want probably a woman too, right?
Yeah. Then he wrote a script. Then Wesley Snipes wrote a script. He was being smart.
Put her, make her gay.
Yeah, he was being smart. He made a script about Blade's daughter taking over after Blade in the MCU, but he would make appearances every now and then as Blade. So he was being smart about it. But they still said no, because they were like, well, we know what you're trying to do. You just want to come back as Blade, and you're hiding behind, like, yeah, another character. So like, nah, we're not gonna do it. But
so
now
you have a very successful actor that was great as the character Blade that wants to come back and do another film as Blade, as a great actor, and make another successful film. And they go, no, fuck you. That's wrong. We're going to cast a woman, and that's going to be Blade in this film. And that's what the fans will love that, right?
Yeah, make it a woman, make her gay.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad.
It worked out for Batwoman.
I just, by the way, I just posted. I posted in the private chat that video I actually watched today, where they were just calling out Deadpool's film for being anti-gay. Some of these writers that are writing this hate speech against Ryan Reynolds, these boys need to, like, I don't know. First of all, probably shake your head, maybe slam it against the wall a couple times, crawl in the shower and turn it on cold. Give your head a really cold shower for like 20 minutes, and then maybe you might actually start to think rationally. Like, I'm just saying, but
you know what? Gorilla's random thoughts. If you really want this to turn into a goddamn soap opera, then ask Jedi Bill to come up on the panel. I'll make it into a goddamn soap opera.
Oh, that would be interesting. That'd be entertaining.
That'd be interesting.
That would be something.
Do you want me to finish, Gorilla? I can do the chat review.
I'm trying to catch up on chats here. I'm way behind.
That's low. I'm sorry.
Hi, hey, Bill, I'm not trying to ignore you. I'm way behind on chats. I've been trying to catch up all night. I did say hello to you earlier, though.
Go for the chats, Gorilla.
Yeah. Keep going. Go ahead, Gorilla.
All right, I'm working on it. I got to scroll back up.
Okay.
Let's see. Crow says, I can't see that high. Yesterday isn't ATM. Oh, shitload of Sherry said I had shots yesterday, Cronus. Yeah. I can fake scream sing. I bet you can. Brother Warrior, the master of that all. And Sherry's smiling. And goes, shots of what? Well, right now I was having shots of Duar for the donations there. Though we haven't had a donation for a while, so I could sure use some shots.
And Sherry's having Tennessee honey whiskey.
And remember, this is a fundraiser for Pop Culture Curator.
Right.
This is all a fundraiser for Pop Culture, who is not with us anymore.
Right. It's to help with his funeral expenses, right, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Even though somebody at some point needs to let me know who his power of attorney is. Otherwise, all his stuff gets put into a shed.
Right.
Yeah. And Crow says, oh, good. Not light beer. She goes, yeah, it's Jack Daniels. And Crow says, some peeps apparently like light beers here.
I like free beer. I like free beer. So since I got 2 30-packs out of that bedroom upstairs, I'm not mad at Ron.
Hey, this is non-alcoholic.
Good on you, brother. Good on you.
Hey, I've been drinking alcohol. I've been drinking alcohol tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And the Sherry says, he. She goes, cheers. I have Mr. Boston 100 proof at the moment.
Nice.
I never heard of Mr. Boston. Goes, vodka.
It's good.
100
it's
proof. Good. Whoa.
I
got nothing 100 proof, dude.
Cronus says, vodka. Not using these at the moment.
Me and vodka have a very bad history.
100 proof. 100 proof.
Because when I was in the Army, I was at Fort Hood. It's not called Fort Hood anymore. I don't know what it's called anymore. But I was at Fort Hood.
Is that the one near Lawton, Oklahoma?
No, it's in Texas. It's in.
It's in Texas. I thought there was a Fort Hood in Lawton.
North of Austin, Texas.
Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Yeah, Fort Hood. It's the biggest training base in the United States. Alaska has a bigger training base, but Fort Hood, Texas, is the largest training base in America. And so I was there for 5 years, and you know, I got a good taste of Shiner Bach.
Shiner Bach.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is I had a really bad relationship with vodka because the strip club I used to go to had dollar wells. And so I'd get vodka tonics for the entire night. Right. And so I ended up being at the strip club for 6 hours. And then, one time I went to a music store and bought a new 10-foot cable for my bass player, for my bass and my amplifier. I bought a new 10-foot cable, and I went to the strip club after I bought the cable. And then at some point, after all those vodka tonics, I drove home to the barracks and realized I didn't have my 10-foot bass cable. So I went back to the strip club, and then I woke up the next morning. But I did have my 10-foot cable. So
yeah. All right, let's see. Chrono says I have options. And Chrono says doing what in a canoe? Is that like loving on an elevator or a plane? Sure.
Loving an elevator.
Yeah.
Loving
Let's
it going down.
See, Crow says wine is fine, liquor is quicker. Nice altitude. And please spank the like button. Yes, you do. Can I get credit for peeps that like to stab me?
No.
Yes. I took the damage. The Crow says, hey, Danielle. Then, Lovely Sherry says YouTube was created on February 14th, 2005. I thought it was earlier than that. That's about the time it took off.
No, Valentine's Day 2005. She's right. Yeah.
Honestly, don't
it
know.
was a joke. Actually,
I didn't start watching. I didn't start watching any YouTube until my kids were older, and they said, "Watch." What was it? I think it was Ryan George, right? He made those funny shows where he was the producer guy and the writer guy, right? And so my kids told me about that, and I was like, "Oh, that's funny as hell. I think I can be funny. Let me get on YouTube."
Oh, wow.
Oopsie.
Oopsie. Yeah. What was the next one, Gorilla?
All right. I can't remember berries when I started on Twitter or TubeU.
TubeU. Yeah.
Yeah. Kronos says time flies. It was December 2022, Kronos. Someone checking me out?
Honestly, I really did start in I did start in what, March of 22, I think.
Well, I listened to,
and then I got laid off, right? I got laid off. Well, I didn't get laid off. I got furloughed. And I said, so when am I going to come back to work?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go on YouTube then.
Yeah. I can't remember when I started. I remember vaguely watching a few videos here and there on YouTube, but I didn't really start taking off and listening to YouTube there until the pandemic there. Like I was listening to like Lore Loaded and Salty Trekker there because I was looking for like Star Trek discussion channels. That's when I started getting into.
Yeah. I think that's probably where we met, actually, or somebody's channel like that.
It'd be I know. I believe it was the now I'm drawing a blank. Up there, Canuck, Rambling Canuck.
Karaoke. Rambling Canuck, yeah. I thought he was going to do karaoke last night.
He doesn't do too much lately. He's just been
doing
Minecraft.
He's not doing a whole lot lately. He's dealing with his kidney issues.
Yeah. And Chrono says Blade was good, and 2, and sort of 3. I have. He says I have a stalker. Sure, he says stalkers are cool. Yeah,
That's
stalkers
awesome.
are cool. Hey, it depends on who's stalking you.
Well, Kronos deserves a stalker.
Yeah. He says he doesn't know why, but he's cool with it.
He's the greatest troll that we have.
No, he's not a troll. He's a great guy. But yes, I agree with what you say about that. As far as he's good.
And Crow says, I don't know why. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
And Daniels, you know, you could have said this out loud. He says, Mike, he shaves his beard.
But I wrote this before I said it. I wrote it before I said
it. He wrote it before he said that.
I'll be right back. I need to go get another make love in a canoe beer.
Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
I posted in the chat, Ryan Reynolds, in the private chat, Ryan Reynolds campaigns for Wesley Snipes to return. I mean, the fans want it too. You can watch it, Mikey. You can watch this if you want to.
Okay.
Put this in your save files or whatever, or your favorites, or whatever. But I mean, do you think it'll do? I don't know if it'll do. He's like in his 60s.
See, Daniel.
He's like in his 60s, man. It's like in his 60s. I'm afraid he'll say no.
Well, I hope not. Anyway.
You know.
Oh, hey, and oh no, I was gonna say, Daniel. Snortopoopas is here too. Hey, Snorty.
Hey,
we doing?
Hey, Snortopoopas, and Crow says, don't forget about the lurkers. Yeah, definitely don't forget about the lurkers. Snortopoopas says, hello, humans and other critters. And Mr. CCDV, hello. Then people are saying hello. Everybody saying hello to everybody. No more bear hugs without beer, says Kronos. LOL. And Dale says, I believe the Deadpool Wolverines will make $1.5 billion. I don't think any movie has ever made that. I don't think any movie has ever made that. But I think
this one will. But I think this one will. I think Daniel is right on that. 1.5, that would be about right. That's about right.
Yeah, if inflation goes up in our 50%.
Yeah, well.
It's getting late, and I have a few things to do. I'm heading out. Sorry, I can't stay longer since it's Dan.
I mean, if it won't make 1.5, it'll most likely make 1.4. It was better than the sequel trilogy, and that sequel trilogy made 1.4 billion.
Well, we'll see, Daniel. Like I said, people got to keep going to see the movie. This is really helping the theater owners too, because they were really suffering. Their losses are astronomical right now. They're suffering.
Well, why are they losing money?
I am not too terribly concerned about losers. I mean, theater owners. I'm not too terribly concerned about theater owners.
I know you're not terribly concerned, but they are working people too. CCDV.
Yeah.
That's it.
Then let's see. George says, Sherry, hello, neat, nicey. And Kronos says, was Snort's lurking? Paul Levine is a joke. Deadpool rocks, says Kronos.
Wolverine.
I'll see the movie when it comes out on digital.
There you go.
I technically could get the movie if I really wanted to right now.
Honestly, the girl I've been dating took me to see the movie, so I would not have gone to see it myself.
Yeah, Crow says I can't hear you. How long did you say the movie was? How long was the movie?
2 hours.
2 hours plus. About 2 hours 20. I want to say 2 hours 25 minutes. At least.
My roommate says it's a great movie. I should shut my mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And Mr. CDV says hello. And welcome, Jedi Bill. I'm finally getting out to this chat. It starts as hello.
Programs. Yeah.
Yeah, creeps. And Crow says, don't encourage the stoots. And Crow says, hey, brother warrior. And Star says, I'm usually in bed, but nobody gets excited about that.
That's because nobody wants to sleep with a polar bear.
Yeah. That's too furry, man. Oh, I'm done with it. Yeah, the girls were furry.
All right, so Then it starts, and Crow says Sherry is rather hot.
Hot.
And Star says hello, Greta. And all Bill says hello all. Well, yeah, hello to you too. Crow says chat is away. Waves Start waves at panel. And up karaoke show after that, or karaoke show.
Karaoke, he said.
Yeah.
Karaoke?
Usually that's on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And
yeah.
And Crow says he's used to being stabbed. I bet you are, Kronos. He said wicked witches are annoying.
Wicked witches are annoying.
You know, I'm an admin on your channel, Mr. CCDV, but I can't even get in your stream here. Well, it's because it's being ran on my channel.
That's why I got angry and yelled.
Yeah, that's because it's being ran on my channel.
I've got personal issues with Jedi Bill or Outlaw Bill, whatever the fuck he's calling himself now, and his roommate. I have personal issues with them, so don't. I'm just not going to reply at all.
Yeah. Then Daniel says asking what happened to Mr. CCDV, and Crow says I missed them all days. Surprised you're doing a thing. Yeah, I'm not trying to ignore the chats. I'm just trying to catch up on them. And Spock had a Van Dyke.
That is right.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a very good-looking Van Dyke too.
And Bill says, "You know, Mr. CCDV and I used to be like boozing him, but now he doesn't like me."
I imagine he was probably saying bosom buddies.
Bosom buddies.
But, yeah, that was a couple of years ago. That was over 18 months ago. I know it was over 18 months ago because I drove to Oakland 18 months ago. So I know it was 18 months ago. And he's going to say, I don't know what that means. And I'm going to say, Ron fucking died last week. You cunt.
All right.
Oh, good night, PvP.
Oh, is PvP going to bed?
I think he is. He said going good night. So
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. No, all that personal bullshit between me and Bill needs to stay personal. I'm sorry about that, everybody.
All right, Crow says, looks like more green light. He goes, no, I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry. I really think we just need to have a backstage hash everything out.
That is definitely a backstage hash out, and it's not going to be hashed out. So just leave it backstage.
All right. Straight up. It Crow says, I love suffering. I'm still not going to see it in the theater. I can wait. I know where to find it, but I'm not going to say it online here. Crow says, I heard that Star Wars is totally lost.
Oh,
I literally haven't seen Star Wars since what was it, The Revenge of the Sith?
Really? Wow.
Oh, 2005?
Hey, Gorilla's got a lot of catching up to do. He's got the lot.
I'm not gonna watch the Acolyte. I'm not gonna watch the whatever the first other one was. I'm not gonna watch the other one. Hell, I didn't even. Okay, the last one I watched was The Last Jedi, and I was sitting there cussing and swearing the entire fucking time.
You are to watch that piece of.
Are you talking about the Rise of Skywalker, or are you talking about
the Last Jedi?
Last
Jedi.
Talk about Last Jedi.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Whatever.
Exactly. Yeah.
Last Jedi was okay. Just okay.
Disney screwed everything up. I can't believe how badly Disney screwed everything up.
Hey, they shot the pooch. That's what they did.
That's because Kathleen Kennedy's a bitch.
That was my roommate, in case you guys heard that.
Sorry for the language.
Hi, Mr. CCDV's roommate.
Hi, Mr. CCDV's roommate.
Hello, Rumi. Whoa.
Rick said hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should
Yeah.
shut my opinions up.
Hey, you didn't get so high.
Or join the panel, one or the other.
Yeah, you could join us if you want.
Yeah. Let's see.
No, he's playing his Vikings video game.
Oh, okay, Vikings.
Let's see. Snorpoops sits quietly in the corner. Do you have a dust cap? For Kronos, will make you one.
You need to have a dunce cap if you're going to sit in the corner and say nothing.
Yeah.
You need to have a
And
dunce
he
cap.
says I'm pinkish. No, Snortopoops is gonna sit in the corner. Cronus is wondering if. Oh yeah, he goes. Do you have? Okay, never mind. I misread that. And he said, "Good comedies make fun of everything and everybody." Yeah, but the problem is now you can't make fun of anybody without somebody complaining, even if they're not the target group of the joke.
I mean, okay, look at Deadpool first. The first Deadpool movie, right? It was like, okay, we can't make money out of a superhero movie, and they made Deadpool because Ryan Reynolds said there's a lot of people who want to see Deadpool, and yes, he had a lot of creative on the show, so he was allowed to do all of his creative stuff. The second one, same thing. It was like, okay, I'm Deadpool. I get to be Deadpool. And the second one was funny. The third one, well, Disney got involved. That's all I have to say. Disney got involved. The third one is not good.
Okay. Well, let's see. Crow says no spoilers. La 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 la. I can't hear you. And High Keith says I have never seen a bad Wesley Snipes movie, so I was glad he was in it.
I am glad that he was in it. Yes. However, it was one of those, multiverse things. So,
And
Bill, I'm sorry. The multiverse just kind of screwed up everything for Marvel.
Yeah. And Bill, I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I just got a lot of chats tonight. And Corona says,
Bill.
I can't fix the R word. And only the R word can fix themselves. And don't want me on the vodka. Who is stripping? Oh, I could start stripping if you guys donate.
Oh, that was my strip club story.
Yeah.
I'm not stripping.
Oh, holy crap. We got a donation here. Looks like I'm going to be taking a bunch of shots for our friend, Anti-Derivative Jill. Too bad Tony's not here to sing her a song. Hey, Jill. I'll at least I hope you're still here. I can take a shot.
It's Ginger, Rocky, and Romeo.
And might be.
Oh no! I mean, Gorilla. Here's Moon Pie. Moon Pie wants to say hello to your kitty cat.
Hey, Jester, where the hell are you? Come here. Come here.
I don't know.
Come here.
Come here, cat.
Yeah.
Come here, dog. Come here, cat. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm not getting.
Oh, you are so close.
The parrot always bites my fucking hand. Look. The parrot has bit me every time I'm trying to get the parrot out of the cage. He's bit me every single time.
Wow. Oh, there's your baby. Yeah. Cute. Cheers to the cats. Cat.
Oh, here's to Anti-Derivative Jill. I'll still owe you a few more, but this stuff frickin' sucks.
You know what? I'm really happy that Anti-Derivative Jill said, drink up, because we still need to see if you're gonna vomit into your basket. It looks like you're about to vomit.
I puked a little
right now.
I puked a little on that one. Oh God, I hate this shit.
Oh, that's $10 on Jill right now.
Oh,
man.
Oh, someone else is gonna have to read chats here for a minute.
What is the Mile High Club?
Inquiring
That's a
minds
good
want to
question.
know.
What is the Mile High Club? Have I done that?
I've been on Otis elevators. You're right, Sir Lemon. They don't let you down. They never let you down.
I choose to say that I live at 7,000 feet. So I have done the Mile High Club.
And Bill says hi to the lovely. Yeah. And Bill says hi to lovely Sherry. And Crow says, Bill. He goes, hello, Scurvy. He goes, I have a bottle of Burgle Dominican rum I bought many years ago and still unopened. Oh, I got a bottle of Noirs. I'll be glad once it's fucking gone because it tastes like shit.
No, Dominican rum is actually pretty good.
It is.
Believe it or
yeah,
not.
Especially the Brugal Dominican rum because it uses actual cacao in some of its rum. So yes.
Oh yes, lemon pie. Thank you very much. The pitch meetings. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he goes, very easy, hardly inconvenience. I know I butchered that.
Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah.
All right. So Aki says, so are they one-way elevators?
It depends. You want to go to the top floor
down.
with me?
Oh man.
Oh, excuse me.
Where we live, CCDV, we're not too far from the top of the roof. We're on the 13th floor. This building only goes 17 floors. So
there you go. You got more reason than I do. I'm literally just living at 7,000 feet. I can have sex at 7,000 feet anytime I want to.
Hey, Owen, if I need to get my stomach pumped tonight, you're driving.
I've been in the Mile High Club since I was a teenager.
Wow.
I don't know if you heard of me.
Wait! I gotta ask CCDV a personal question. Then, if you want to answer, you can. If you don't want to. That's fine. Did you ever do it on a C-130 transport plane?
I did not. However, I did fly back from Bosnia on a C-130.
Nice.
A C-17. We were on a C-17.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Scurvy says, "Hail out, Bill," and Hakeem says, "Hey, Bill," and Crow says, "I don't have any more of the Kraken." And Outlaw Bill says, "Hello, Hakeem." Yeah. And Crow says, "No, you may not see my Kraken."
You're welcome to look at my Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
You're welcome to look at my Kraken.
Hey, Mikey, you're this is all yours.
Okay. Hello from Sisekandi Joshua.
I was gonna call Joshua.
Oh,
people don't like it when I stalk them. Well, people don't like me generally be stalked by polar bears. All right, let's see.
Nobody wants to be stalked by a polar bear? Are you sure?
Yeah. And since we're only 7 to 18 minutes behind our chats here, I'm going to try to do another one of Jill's.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Jesus. We're not going to have any kind of coherent conversation in like 30 minutes. It's going to be completely uncoherent.
I would probably pass out here in about. I'll probably get pass out here pretty soon.
Wow.
Oh, God, that stuff tastes like shit. Oh.
Well, I know this was supposed to be a fundraiser, and I appreciate it. I really do. But I for some reason I can't get into my fundraising account right now. So
yeah.
I'll
look at it tomorrow when I'm sober. But I can't put the link in the chat because I can't find it.
I got it pinned at the top of mine. I got it pinned at the. And I got it in here. I'll put it in the private chat for you.
And this is all for Ron. Ron, pop culture curator. Right? I mean, this is what this is all for.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm sorry that I have to be the guy who does it all, but shit, whatever.
All right.
Like the universe and everything, but I just wanted to put that out there. It's this is a fundraiser for Pop. It's not a fundraiser for me. It's a fundraiser for Pop, so I can get his ashes. I can get his his stuff all separated out. So
yeah, I still got 3 more I gotta do for Jill because she was so generous. Wonderful. She's a wonderful gal.
She is a wonderful gal. And yes, absolutely, you do need to go to 3 because as soon as you vomit, everybody has to pay you $10.
Yeah. Let's see. Screwy says, "Is your stalker Kolchak the Night Stalker, Kronos?"
Kolchak.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't say that.
I never said Kronos was a friendly troll. I said he was a good troll. I didn't say he was a friendly troll.
No, Gorilla, you kind of said it, but not correctly. I was just only helping you with just saying, is your stalker Kolchak the Night Stalker, Kronos?
All right, just go with what I mean, not what I say. Go with what I mean, not what I say.
Go ahead. And then Lemon Pie says to me, "Whoa, Mikey lost his beard." Lemon Pie, due to technical difficulties, we're 28 minutes behind on the chat. That's okay.
That's because I won't shut up.
See, here's the thing. He was out at the local supermarket. We got in a fight with an elderly man there. The elderly man knew he couldn't fight, so he went and grabbed a razor there and he starts taking swipes at Mikey's face there. And eventually, it was so degraded there that Mikey had to shave the rest off to make it look good.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Hey, that's an explanation I can think of.
Well, a couple of years ago, when it turned hot here in Williams, I shaved my beard and mustache both off, and everybody was like, "Who the hell are you?"
Who the heck are you? Damn it!
Who the hell are you?
Yeah,
I'm Mr. CCDV. I've been Mr. CCDV for 3 years. Come on. Just because I don't have a mustache and beard anymore.
Yeah, CC, when you cut your beard and mustache, did they think you were from out of town? It's like, who the fuck are you?
Oh, yeah. They honestly thought they honestly didn't know who I was until I went like this.
Insane.
Until I went like this, and they were like, "Oh my god, that's Mr. CCDV."
All right. I just said to all right. So Store to Poopa says waves with the paw. Hey, we're only 20 minutes behind now. And since Mikey showed his beard, will there still be a Christmas? Or so? Oh, since Mikey shaved his beard, will there still be a Christmas?
There is no Christmas this year.
Sorry, Kronos, with the depression going on, we have no Christmas. Yeah, the stock market lost like 2,000 points in the last couple days.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't have any investments, so I really don't give a damn.
Well, I do care about it because it affects my business.
I just live off of my disability. Honestly, it's like I didn't even worry about finances anymore.
Yeah. Well, it affects me because it affects my job.
Oh, sure, of course. I don't blame anybody for being, tech savvy or money savvy or anything like that. I don't blame anybody for doing anything like that.
Because
it's just not my thing.
Well, if people are buying, the trucks aren't driving. If the trucks aren't driving, they don't break down and buy our parts. So,
yeah, there you go. And Kronos is actually quoting the next one. He's quoting his inner Beck. He says, "I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me?"
He said, "Who was leaving?" PvP was leaving. And Crow says, "I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me?" We won't do that to you, Kronos. You aren't that lucky.
I just love how he quotes some like.
I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me?
All right, I need to get some regular something to drink in my body here.
Yeah, you should probably drink something other than Dewar's.
Yeah, I'll take another shot here pretty soon, but I'm pretty sure Jill wouldn't care if I don't complete the
program. Yeah. Brona says, "Yay, I'm a program." I type that.
Let's see. And then Crow says, at least when I saw the last 3 movies, I did so with family and had a good day afterwards. Well, that's good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And I keep says the Last Jedi was pure shh. Well, I'm not going to censor yourself. It was pure shit.
It was. The Last Jedi.
It was Jedi Buju. It was Jedi Buju.
Yeah. And you know I'm drunk when I can tell I'm slurring.
Oh boy.
I can tell I'm slurring.
I'm okay with that because you got to take 2 more shots, and I'm going to see you vomit into that.
I already puked a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I know you already did a little bit. I know.
You want to see it? You want
to see you go. I'm going to see you go all the way. All the way.
You want the full play? All right, Jill says, I can't say, but I left something specifically for that effort of saving Pop's poodles. Ginger, Rocky, and
Romeo.
Romeo. I don't know if Jill's still here, but I'll text her that.
You could be like Donna Summer and say,
I think Rocky is the youngest one, though. I think. I'm not positive because I play with Rocky. I get up in the morning and Rocky's like, woof, 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 woof. And I go, I'll play with you, Rocky.
I'm going to go on a limb and guess the names are for like Ginger Grant from the Gilligan's Island. Let's see, Rocky from the Rocky movies. And then Romeo from Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet, really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's my guesses.
That's a 1970s movie. Does anybody even know what that is?
Romeo and Juliet was a William Shakespeare play from the 1600s.
Well, I'm fully aware of that. But, I mean, considering Ron was a pop culture curator, I'm assuming he was talking about the 70s movie where where Juliet got naked. And you got to see Juliet's boobies.
Yeah. I don't think he will care so much about that because he was more he was definitely a makeup guy on how good the makeup was on the people.
Hey, CCDV, I just had a recommendation. The next owner that gets to have the Blessed Rocky there, maybe they should go ahead and play the Bill Conti theme from Rocky. Dun 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 dun
dun. Yeah.
All right.
I should advertise Rocky that way. I shouldn't.
Right?
I am determined to get to less than 5 minutes behind on the chats here.
Okay.
And Crow says, "Oh, poor my feet peeps." He goes, "Akima's here." Yes, he is. Grew up pole dancing. How about no? I wish I had that clip. I could probably find a clip. Here, let's see if I can find it real quick.
I know I'm not the best Tony when I do Dr. Evil. What
was it, Dr. Evil?
I know I've got the mustache and the beard. Okay, but normally when I was in the army, I didn't have this, so it was all bald, everything. Yeah. So I was like, I got away with it all the time. I can't do it now, obviously.
When I was 9, I made meat puppets. I played with meat puppets from Bruges, Belgium. Honestly.
Gorilla pole dancing. How about no? And then where are we at?
All right. This is the best I can do.
Does Scotty want to come on the panel?
Yeah. This is the best I can do. This is the best I can do at the moment. Let's see.
Parrots.
No, you crazy Dutch bastard.
You crazy Dutch bastard.
All right, that's the best I can do.
Crazy Dutch bastard.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
I lost 300 pounds. Oh, they couldn't take the skin off though.
I want the baby in my belly. Get that baby in my belly. How about no? Maybe it's mine.
How about no?
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I am a little drunk tonight. All right, Jim says hello to and Jim says hello to Jill. And Crow says cheers. He goes hello Sherry. And
Sherry.
Mile High Club is when you do the stew of flying mile high. Yeah.
What
and Crows is
oh God, Kronos.
And Crows is correct. We only use freedom units.
Damn it.
Damn it. And Crow says totally throws it off, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
And let's see, Scurvy says, which stream is inhabited by Sherry? Research purposes only. Well, she's on the shared stream, so I'm guessing Mr.CCDV's. Because Sherry is the correct mine and would never visit mine.
Right.
And Scurvy says, thanks, Jill, and have a good night. And Chrono says, Stu's talking. And someone will read this one.
Jill is Spartacus.
Jill is Spartacus. I am Spartacus.
I am Spartacus.
I am Spartacus.
I am Spartacus.
And Jill is a gal. I always thought of her more as a chick.
She's in a chick flick.
And Mike says, yes, sir, Scurvy. There's still a Santa Claus.
There is.
And Crow says, you can blame me. I type too much. Yeah, we will blame you.
Agreed. We will blame Kronos.
Hey, I am only like 9 minutes behind yet, or no, 7 minutes behind. Yes. He goes, how do you feel, Gorilla? I feel drunk, and I guess I'm gonna have to take another shot because I still got more to go.
Do you feel your hands and your feet?
Yeah.
Well, I feel something.
You feel something? I'll go with that.
And Kronos said,
you get it. It's a masturbation joke. All right. But as you can see, my hands are right here. They're not on anything. All right.
Woo.
So Crow says, forces of evil appease no nightmares.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Really
Stop, you army bastard.
I'm having a really good
All right, I'm bookmarking that. I'm clipping that. I am clipping that.
If that cigarette doesn't have his mouth and he gets caught on fire, Ruby needs to save his life, okay?
Yeah, you, sir, just got clipped. Crow says, forces of evil oppose no nightmares.
And Scotty Arthur says, Riding Skywalker was worse. Well, maybe worse in your universe, Mr. Scotty R37.
Do I really have to go on a full-blown rant on The Last Jedi? Seriously?
No,
I'll go on a full
no,
blown.
no,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
Please,
no.
yes.
You don't need to go into Disney Star Wars with me because I will rage. do not go into Disney Star Wars
Yeah.
with me. I
He'll
will
be going
rage.
into the Raging Cajun. Then he was like, no.
Hey, we might be $10 donated if you want me to go on a full blown rage about Rise of Skywalker, or not on Rise of Skywalker.
Oh God,
on the Last
Rise of
Jedi.
Skywalker was a joke compared to fucking the end of Luke Skywalker.
I haven't watched the Last Jedi yet.
You know what? I'm
so.
not going to call that movie what it's called. It's called The Death of Luke Skywalker. That's what it's called.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
here's to another one I owe, and one more after this. I believe if my drunken math is correct.
I think
Okay.
you have one more after this one.
Yeah,
That's what I just said.
Okay.
Just a couple more.
Well, we're
Ronald,
still waiting for you to
cheers.
puke in the bucket.
Which reminds me, I better grab the bucket.
Okay, so Kronos says cheers, and Jim said hi to Scotty. Scurvy said, Scotty, I agree.
I'm sorry, Rise of Skywalker was not better. Rise of Skywalker was not better. I'm sorry.
Kronos says poop has a purpose. Hey, Scotty from Hakeem. And Scurvy says also, Scotty. And Scotty says, lemon. And
That's
Hakeem
Scurvy,
says,
damn it.
Scurvy lemon, damn it. Okay. All the ones with bad.
Scurvy is what we get when we live
And
on the
Scotty says, hey,
sea.
Gorilla's Random Thoughts panel in chat. Scotty says,
All
hey,
right.
Jim.
All right,
Oh
let's
my God.
hold up on a second. Let's see if this one makes me puke.
Okay. But don't make
Wait
it
for
happen.
it.
Just let it happen
Wait
naturally.
for it.
Don't say wait for
Wait
it.
for it.
Don't do that.
Oh shit! This stuff's worse coming out of those.
That's $10 coming out of the. That's $10 coming out of the viewer's account. That's $10.
Hey, guess what, Gorilla? Oh, I'm trying to see if I
That's worse coming out of the nose.
I can't believe you actually did it.
That's worse coming out of the nose.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. I have been deep in the fifths and the handles. I've been deep in the fifths and the handles. Trust me, I know. Yeah. You hurt right now.
Wits and chains and medical. Oh man.
Oh shit! Hey, Jill got her money's worth out here. I'll tell you that.
Yes, she did.
Hey, I told you grab me a paper towels, please.
Suzanne was just showing me the French pole vaulter whose ball sack got a hold of the pole at the top and knocked it down.
He's been disqualified because of his
His manly member.
Honestly, I did not know you were going to go this far. I really did not.
Anthony Amorati. I didn't
want you to. I didn't want you to, but I know
Hi, little Abe.
you
How you doing?
and Ron were best friends. You and Ron were best friends. I know that. And so whatever you want to do, I'm cool with that. It's just,
hey, when I said I go all out, I
wasn't expecting you to do this.
Hey, when I say I go all out, I go all out. When I say I'm gonna puke on something, I'll puke on something.
Hey, Gorilla. That was the first time I'd seen Mini Gorilla on camera, or is that the second time?
Well, he's not supposed to be on camera, but I needed those paper towels because that Duars does not come out of the nose very pleasantly.
Yeah.
Here you guys go.
This is how much we got left. This is how much of this Duars stuff I had to suffer through here.
Whoa, he's got natural light.
Natural light. That is what Ron drank.
Wow.
That is what Ron drank. So I'm drinking
Ron
right now.
I appreciate that.
Although, to be honest with you, he left a 30-pack for me. So
oh, well, there you go.
I can't be too mad about that.
Yeah. Let's see. Crow says, "Dang gals, they show up and they leave just a tease." To tease.
Why isn't that always?
Yeah. And Sky says, "Hakeem, good day," and it's not bad, not so bad. And Clubber in Los Angeles.
Clubber
Lang sucks.
Yeah, he's talking about Mr. T.
Oh, yeah, the Mr. T character.
Mr. T, yes, character.
Yeah,
yes.
from Rocky 3.
He does suck then.
He does suck, actually, yeah.
All right. And Scurvy says the only way I will catch up is if Crow's and I both shut our hold up under our nose, which isn't likely. Just give me 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes.
That's what I
minutes.
love. That's what I love about having Lemon Pie and Kronos in the chat at the same time.
That is
Dudes are funny. Dudes are funny.
Hey, Crow says $1,000. Scotty do. So Scotty, Kronos is challenging you to $1,000 donation. Just saying. I think that's what he's saying.
Right.
And Scurvy says Sky chooses a panel, not the other way around.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Daniels,
I'll never invite Scotty to my panels ever. Yeah.
Yeah. And Daniels, you're on the panel. You go put this up there so I didn't have to be behind on another chat. Says there's only been one blade that's ever going to be one blade.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. You beat me to it. You little
I am your father, and on my record, there could be a possibility.
There can be only one.
And,
I was going to say, if I was going to say that Vader would have said to me, "I am your father," I would have said, "You better check your damn DNA then, because I ain't your son."
Yeah, let's see. Crow says, "Is there an Easter bunny?" Somewhere along the lines. Yes, there is. There is an Easter bunny, and he's giving directions to Joe Biden on where to go.
Yeah. Going to the nice rainbow bridge in the sky.
Yes, I'm going there, Mr. CCDV.
Yes,
I've seen the video evidence. I've seen the video evidence.
You know what? I stay out of politics.
I don't. I don't. I have fun rivaling up people. Who knows? If I piss someone off with my politics, they might make me take another shot into ours.
Well, somebody's going to make you take another shot. You got at least 3 more in that bottle.
Yeah.
No, actually, 2 more.
2 more? Okay.
Yeah, I still
So Cronin says, "Who is a master debater?" And
I have no idea who you're talking about. I'm just having a really good time.
I don't know. Phoebus, hey, help me.
Hey, you know, I did used to work for a fishing company there. I did get a promotion. Hey, I used to work for a fishing company. It's a true story. I did get. I used to be a baiter. Then I got promoted to a masturbator.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And Scotty says, "If you think Last Jedi is worse than Rise of Skywalker, use basic. Use a basic."
Hey, I never even bothered watching The Rise of Skywalker, so I have no idea what you're talking about. And Crow says, "Who is the master debater?" He goes, "Oh, please, Rage Against the Machines." He also says, "I hate the band, by the way."
Yeah.
They also Rise of Skywalker.
It's funny he says that because the internet that I'm going to have out there at the house is going to be very, very slow. I'm not sure I'm even going to be able to do live streams when I'm out there. But I've got 10 acres of property to walk around on. So I'm cool. It's just I may not be, enjoying myself with you guys. All the time.
Says Rise of Skywalker was a jumbled mess.
Hey, Mr. CCDV, do I have to send you a couple DVDs?
I think you have to, no.
Good, I think I got a couple in the back of the closet.
I'm actually kind of worried about what you would actually send me.
Don't worry, it's normal crap. It's just been sitting in the back of the closet since before the hub times.
Oh, look, I was married for 15 years. Okay.
Oh God.
And then I left my wife, and I took everything I wanted, and I left everything behind. And she gave it all away. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's $30,000 worth of fucking stuff you just threw away.
Damn it. I know.
Okay, fine. I live by myself now. I don't have a wife. Which is why I'm perfectly happy hanging out with you guys.
Sweet. And I'll just try and
All right, so let's see. Scurvy says Rise of Skywalker was a jumbled mess, and Scotty says Rise of Skywalker was nonsense.
Right, cracker.
Here, you read this, Mikey. I'm too drunk for this.
Rise of Skywalker was nonsensical. Last Jedi was disrespectful. I'll take being mad over being confused by stupid.
By stupid.
All right.
I accept your apologies.
Thank you. Thank you, Scotty.
And Scurvy says, I dislike The Last Jedi as well. I just agree that Rise of Skywalker is worse.
You can disagree with that if you want to, but MacGuffin chasing is not a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be the bad thing about this tonight? I can't. I cannot pass out because I have to be the one that end the stream.
Oh, that's right. You have to end the stream, don't you? Oh,
yeah. You do before you can pass out.
You remind us when you can't think, and then we'll tell you to end the stream. How's that?
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, you read this one.
Sure. Scotty R37 says, trying to puke is The Last Jedi. Now, the hangover is the Rise of Skywalker.
Hey, I'm not trying to puke, but
perfect.
Hey, I gotta clear this up with Scotty. I am not trying to puke, but the Tiwar stuff I'm charging $10 a shot for, and someone is generous when they're donating, so I have to take a few shots. It just tastes like shit.
Now, I know you're taking shots, and you're taking shots for a good reason. But let's keep reading the chat because I actually want to get down to Lemon Pie's little announcement about the oceanfront property.
Yeah.
So
let's see. Crow says
reading the statements.
Yeah, hey, we're only 7-8 minutes behind. He says, Crow says, LOL, paper towels to the rescue. Yep. He goes, night, gotta sleep. All right, have a good night there, PvP.
Good night,
PvP.
And Stuart of Poopa says, bedtime for the bear, half pun.
All
you have a good night there, Stuart of Poopas.
That's fun. And it might be PHUN. Fun.
And Crow says, light. Or Scotty says, night,
good
PvP.
night at Pleasant Valor,
PvP. And Crow says, later, snoots. And your picnic baskets are safe now, peeps.
No, I'm going to go to all the national parks, and I'm going to take all the picnic baskets. I'm going to.
Hey, boo-boo, I got to take a picnic basket.
I'm going to go to all the national parks, and I'm going to take all the picnic baskets.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, let's see. You want to read this one for Scurvy?
Sure. Don't punish Scotty for my compliment of him about panels. It was tongue-in-cheek, my words, not his. Okay, Scurvy. Sir Scurvy.
And Scotty says, thanks, no worries. And Scotty, if you want a link to the panel, I'll put it in again. And he goes, Kronos, can't stay out of politics. I can't stay out of politics. It's important.
No.
Yeah, it can be.
It wasn't important when I was in the Army, and it's not important now. Politics is a joke.
Well, it depends on, once you get the Uniparty out,
if you want to be in politics, it's not a joke. But if you want to be out of politics, it's a fucking joke. You know that.
Yeah. Hey, Crows, I am having a wonderful time. I am feeling good right now. I will say that.
You are feeling good.
And
You're
they're not
feeling
going to like
anything right now.
they're not liking me tomorrow. Hey, but I will say I am not drunk enough to pull a dork night and whip it out on screen yet. Yet.
Yes.
Crow says, "Can I at least wait till the end of the show?"
If I'm not mistaken, you still have a shot from Anti-Derivative Jill. That you're.
I got a port. I got a port. I'm getting it there.
Okay.
It goes. Live is overrated, or life is overrated. He's saying. And someone will read that from Scurvy.
Yeah, is that oceanfront property in Arizona?
Yeah, from my front porch,
country song reference for the win.
Yeah. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona. From my front porch, you can see the sea.
Yeah, that was from Clint Black, everybody. Thank you.
No. I may be drunk, but I know for a fact that was George Strait.
Oh, you're right.
I will fact check you. I will fact check you right on the spot. I will pull it up if I. Okay,
so Gorilla, you're not drunk enough yet. See, I just threw a test at you and you passed. So there you go.
Okay. I see what you're doing. All right. I better get this bucket ready because I know I'm gonna puke on this one. Because I hate this shit. But I threw the offer out there.
Yeah.
I'll be glad. But just so you guys know, when this bottle's gone, I ain't buying it again.
Okay.
I don't blame
Actually,
you.
I didn't even buy that bottle. It was given to me from my former boss. So
honestly, Friday night, I bought a pint of rum. And I drank the entire pint of rum before we went and sang karaoke. And apparently there was a fight in the bar, and I don't remember it.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Did you spill on yourself?
No, I didn't spill on myself, but I spilled on my desk.
Oh no!
There goes my 50 cents
keyboard.
off.
Get that keyboard clean.
No, actually, it won't. Actually, it won't. It won't hit my keyboard or my fans here, but it did soak my fucking halfie.
Oh, it drenched his little joint boy.
Oh no!
All right. I'll pour myself another. I'll pour myself another shot.
Oh no!
And I can hear myself sounding drunk on the stream, so that just shows how drunk I am. Mm-hmm.
I know you would normally have ended this stream by now, but remember, we're doing this for Ron.
We are doing this for Ron.
We are killing this man in order to remember that Ron died last week.
Yeah. Hey, it's not killing me. It's just going to turn me into asshole tomorrow for the people who have to get their parts inspected. So if anything, you guys ought to feel bad for the people who have to get their parts inspected tomorrow.
Well, thank God I don't need to get my car inspected.
I sit there and I inspect and polish diesel manifolds all fucking day.
No,
so
I just want to get serious for a moment. This is heartfelt, okay? When I played Jet Nerdy over the weekend, both Brainy Specs, John DeMarco, and everybody, and Eric Sonder, and everybody associated, Brad Wolf, all associated with the game itself, sent their best condolences to Ron and his family. So I just want to put that out there that they did.
Thank you. So, that is fantastic. Yeah. And I really appreciate it. I really did.
They really did.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers to that, even though it's on Dewars.
Okay.
Oh, I better get my phone out of the splash shield.
All right. I'm gonna get this one, and then I'm gonna go get another one out of the refrigerator after this one.
Yeah.
You and
Thank
me
you, Brandy.
together.
Thank you, John.
Natural
Thank you,
light.
everybody there at Club Nerdy and in Question of Track also.
I'm gonna have to change.
You know that Ron, I'm sorry, pop culture curator. He was an Air Force veteran.
Yeah.
I'm an Army veteran, so I made fun of him as much as I possibly could. However,
did you ever sing this song? Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force.
I never sang that at him. No.
However, from Stripes,
I would like to say
from Stripes, right? CCDV from Stripes.
I would like to say
about the Army.
Thank you, my friend, for having been here for the last 18 months of my life. Thank you.
Hey, you may have given each other shit for different branches of the military, but overall, you guys were on the same side. How about that?
And you served our country. There you go.
And he did. I've got pictures of him when he was 20. He doesn't look anything like what he looked like at 60, but he was very young when he had his Air Force picture taken.
Yeah, well, there's been a few times that me and Pop would be talking in the backstage there, and he wanted to join the Air Force so he could fly the big planes. Well, that's not the job he got. He got the job as a fueler, and he did not like that. But he still served out his full term.
There you go. And that's what veterans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's one of the reasons I couldn't let Ron go homeless, because he is a veteran, and I knew that before I went and picked him up. So it's not. Yeah, I mean, the last 18 months has been a nightmare, but it's fine. I got a couple more months of nightmare to go, but
CCDV will help you get through this, okay? I got a lot of prayers for you guys, all right, from my wife and everybody, so you'll be all right. We'll get through. We'll all get through this.
Honestly, thank you. Really.
Sure.
I mean, it doesn't matter if I get money out of this or not. The fact is that we're here to celebrate Ron's life, not mine. And the bullshit that I'm going through right now, I'll take care of. But I took care of Ron for 18 months. And that's what I want to be remembered for.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna do what we can to help you out through this time. Like I said, I might be able to throw in a few more here tomorrow night, but I may be poor, but I was willing to sacrifice my liver for you guys a few times actually here.
We appreciate that, Gorilla.
I know. $1,000 seems $1,000 seems like a lot, right? It does, or $2,000. I mean, but I mean, I have to clean out his room. I have to separate everything, and then I have to move myself. And I also have to go to my uncle's funeral. My uncle is my surrogate father. My dad died in 2001. I was his caregiver. And so I was Ron's caregiver for the last 6 months, and I'm broke. So I need help. That's why I asked.
Yeah. And that's why we're doing that.
I would not normally do that.
Yeah. And that's why I said I'll do this tonight, you know. I did the best I can, you know. And welcome, Miss Spartan Muses. Welcome. You had some pretty good videos coming out here. I've been catching them on the rerun. But you know, some people say, yeah, you gotta advertise this for 3 or 4 days. I'm a spur of the moment. I had time tonight. Even though we're in the midst of tornado warnings.
Honestly, I was intending to have my my current roommate go to the store and get a couple of cigars for me. But I'd rather smoke a cigarette, so I didn't have him do that.
Here, I got a cigar for you. I can smoke if you really want. Oh,
hi, Mini Gorilla.
No,
Hello, Mini Eggman.
I'll just smoke another cigarette.
Mikey says hi.
Mini Gorilla.
He
Is
says
that
hi.
what their name is? Mini Gorilla.
Yeah. He's I haven't come up with the official designation yet. Hey, I'm drunk. You might have to drive me tonight. Because I'm drunk.
Oh no.
oh no. Not oh no. Oh my.
And
my.
And I just had a blanket thrown at me.
No, throw one in a blanket, Mini Gorilla. Put a barbell in there somehow and just.
Mikey wants you to throw one of your barbells. What? Mikey says throw one of your barbells at me.
Yes.
Hit him in the head, though. Make sure you hit him in the head.
Yeah.
I have absolutely no idea where we were at, so let's.
No,
he goes
right there.
Oh no, I was talking about Pops. The Pops. Last 6 months. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been taking care of his dogs.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
And dealing with his social worker and his nurse and hospice care.
And social worker sounds like a fucking dick for not even answering a fucking phone call.
That's what I was wondering. Like, honestly, seriously, like a week I've been trying to get a hold of his social worker, and I've met her multiple times. I'm so oh no, I'm stopping.
Hey, CCDV, I can make a phone call acting like your lawyer there and call her and tell you to call it back. I just need to brush up on the ears of the law.
I don't think that'll do any good. I actually have the paperwork that he filled out and he signed that says I'm going to go into hospice right now, and this person is going to take care of everything for me. It's not my name. It's like, Jesus Christ, really?
Really?
Hey,
your dogs walk by.
Well, maybe you can go directly to their office. They can't ignore a direct walking,
I
can
know,
they?
but it's 30 miles to Flagstaff, and I don't feel like driving 30 miles right now.
Do you want to walk out there with the Sasquatches, CCDV? You know there's a Sasquatch out there somewhere. Don't forget, Arizona's nearby. You can hop on the back of a bear and ride it to Flagstaff.
All right. I was so close. Hey, I'm so close to being caught up in.
You are absolutely correct. However, I will take the buffalo rather.
Oh, buffalo work? Hey, yeah.
I will take the buffalo. Yeah.
The free roaming one. Yeah. Just make sure you grab onto his horns. You just go, or his ears or whatever they are. Big things, tusk, whatever.
I'm sorry, guys. Honestly, I'm really sorry, guys. I know we're having a lot of fun. We're goofing off. We're joking around.
Hello,
I really can't. I can't afford to move. I can't afford to move, and I can't afford to stay. So I need help, and I've asked for help now.
Yeah.
And that is really hard for me. That is really, really hard for me. Asking for help.
All right. So we're so close to being caught up. Let's get this caught up real quick.
Yeah. Just go through them and I'll read them.
Yeah.
I can't pass on at the moment, Kronos. Lemon Pie says, I said I just agree, not disagree.
Yeah.
Kronos says, where is Scotty?
He's right here.
Scotty says, you're trying to get a hangover, gorilla.
No, I'm not trying to get a hangover. I am trying to get donations, which will result in hangover. Hey, that's not your problem in the morning. It's the grinder's fault. It's a grinder's problem in the morning.
Okay. Kronos said, did I finally get banned? No, you never got banned. Kronos.
Well, I can ban you if you really want to be, too. I
don't do that. Scotty says, nah, I appreciate the link offer, but you guys have a good rhythm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cronus says, hopefully not too much of a good time.
Well, to find a good time there, Cronus. Like, I could text a lady friend, but I'm pretty sure they'll all tell me to go fuck myself. But
yeah, but this is hilarious. Cronus asked, CCDV, please don't pole dancing. Herbert, no.
Yeah, I don't actually have that clip. I'd have to. Well, here, just a sec. Just a sec.
Okay. And Cronus.
1 sec. I don't have it actually handy. I don't have it actually handy.
All right.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
All right. That's the best I can do at the moment. He goes, alrighty then.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Member bears are annoying.
Are annoying, yes.
And I don't know what he's telling me not to do. Scurvy says, no, Gorilla, don't do it. LOL.
He's saying pole dancing. Don't
Let's
do
hope
pole
Gorilla's
dancing,
drinking doesn't result in a foreman injuring his hand and a building not going as planned. Hey, I don't build buildings. I inspect diesel manifolds which go on trucks that deliver the supplies to buildings being built.
Shit, Rick, I'm tired.
So if that's like my parts are necessary for a truck
This
to go
should not make
through,
me tired.
but I
3
do
hours
not
on
build
YouTube
buildings.
should not make me fucking tired.
And then Cronus says more water beer. And then he says, I couldn't survive basic. Lemon pie is, I guess, plotting. Okay. Cronus said he served. That's what matters.
Yeah, it was
yes,
like 2
served,
o'clock
and that's what matters.
afternoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
The smart muses, of course, we said hello.
All right, I'm still
PvP or CCDV. You want to read this one?
Go ahead, CCDV.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't pause my microphone. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, this one's targeted towards you.
God damn it. I'm so sorry. Honestly. Yes. Thank you, Lemon Pie. Yes, of course.
Yeah,
I did
thank you
provide a place for Pop to live until he died.
Yeah, room for Pop.
And
yeah.
I told him when I went and picked him up, I said, you will never have to worry about living in another place. You will live with me until you die. And I already knew he had 4 different stages of four cancer, you know. I already knew that. And so I was like, I knew he was only going to live for
You just lost Danny.
I thought maybe 6 months. He lasted 1.5 years. That dude was fucking tough. That dude was fucking tough. I can tell you that.
Right.
Yeah.
And hello from Lemon Pie from Scurvy to Miss Martin Muses. Miss Martin Muses says thanks. Miss Martin Muses says hello to Lemon Pie. Lemon Pie saw your son, Gorilla, so he said hi, Spawn of Gorilla.
Spawn of Gorilla.
Hey, Minnie! Scurvy says hi.
Good night,
and
baby.
he didn't say nothing. He says, "Gotta go later, weirdos." Well, you have a good night, Scurvy, and this seems like a good spot to end this year. If anybody wants me to see drink more
you got through
Dewars,
you got through the chats.
Yeah. If anybody wants me to drink more Dewars there, and notice I answered almost every single chat, even though I am completely shit-faced right now. I want that noted. I want that noted.
It is in fact noted.
noted.
It is in fact noted.
With a capital B and ending with D, you dink.
All right, so you guys got till the end of me saying my thank yous there to kind of give me a ticket or a shot. Let's see. Hakeem says, "See ya, guys. Hope you're all doing a great night. Thank you so much, Mr. CCDV, for taking care of Pop." And Gorilla is the chat
I didn't
master.
really have to do much. I mean, Pop was taking care of himself. All I had to do is sit with his nurse and his social worker.
Yeah. Yeah,
I didn't really have to
as
do
long as that
anything.
makes
I
me
mean,
Chatmaster A, and he's Chatmaster, and I'll go. I can work with that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Scurvy, also known as Limit Pipe, for coming. Thank you, Hakeem, for coming. And thank you, Kronos, for coming. And thank you, Miss Martin Music, for coming. Now, Miss Martin Music has been doing a lot of House of the Dragon reviews there. She's also a very big Lord of the Rings fan, and she's been doing a lot of stuff with that. So definitely make sure to check out Miss Martin Music. It's a good channel to
I'm
channel
helping
there.
you scrolling, brother. I'm helping you scrolling. Thank you,
And-
Scotty R37 for coming. Yep.
Yeah, he's part of the Phasgazium Orium. Do not ask me how
no,
to spell
he's
that.
not trying to get a hangover. He's already have a hangover.
Yeah.
He's already
Phantasmagoria
way
show,
beyond the
right.
hangover point.
Hey. Thank you, Sir Pubis Cuber, for coming. And thank you, PvP, for being on the panel. Even though you had to knock out, he has a bunch of music videos on his channel. He's a big music fan. So make sure
And
to check him
also-
out for that.
And also thank Daniel's Hot Topics for being here as well, because I know he had to pop out too. So thank you. And also Sci-Fi Sifdan for being here as part of the panel.
Yeah.
And thank you so much, CCDV, for
Yeah.
being here. We really appreciate
All
you being a part of this.
All right, just a second.
Yeah, thank you for
yeah.
letting me be a part of this.
Yeah.
I know we all love pop. We all loved pop. I know that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I couldn't stop myself from being a part of this.
Yeah.
And obviously I'm asking for help.
I'm not
too,
sure if I said I'm not sure if I said thank you to Hakeem, but thank you for coming. And thank you, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Productions, for coming. He just put out a recent video of fire at the fire department, which I do not know who you call on that. And he also does Star Trek fan films and reviews on Star Trek fan of his films. And then also like his when he gets stuff in the mail, he does, and his puppy videos. And this room's just started spinning for me.
And also thank Anti-Derivative Jill for popping in. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate you coming by.
Jill's been doing lots of
yes.
Yeah, thank you, Jill, very much. Thank you, Star Puba's Cuber. But thank you, Anti-Derivative Jill. If you have not checked her out, you definitely should have. Oh, sorry, Owen. Just a sec.
Oh, hey, Nemesis of Eden just popped in.
Hello, Nemesis of Eden. And thank you, Outlaw Bill, too, for coming. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you, Outlaw Bill. Yes.
To Bill.
I'm not going to be the asshole.
It's okay. And we got Snow the Purpose, we got the Bill, the Kronos, Daniel's Hot Topics, we already said. Scrolling for the gorilla. He's going insane right. And Mr. CCD, of course, we said, yes, he's so great. Okay, for Pop the Man. And the lovely Sherry. Thank you, lovely Sherry, for being here as well. And of course, Gorilla's son, Mini Gorilla, for popping in there and here. We appreciate it so much. I'm almost there. Give me a chance, damn it.
Take your time. Take your time.
I am. I'm definitely
I'm
taking
pretty
my
sure
time.
Gorilla just passed out.
And the Christian Carpenter. Thank you, Christian Carpenter. I see you on our streams at Mikey Seuss 4 and also at Viking Silverwolf. So please check them both out. Viking Silverwolf was a good friend of mine in Boston. She's a really nice person. So check out her channels as well, even though I know she wasn't here, but that's
does
okay.
Does she want 3 little tiny poodles?
Yeah.
All right. Where am I at in the chat there? I said
We're almost done,
thank you,
Gorilla.
source.
Yeah, no, we're almost to the end.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Does anybody know this Seth Gwandi Joshua?
No, I don't
I
know.
mean,
who that is.
Sakandi Joshua. I don't know the person.
Well,
It might be.
It was on Sitchan's channel, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay,
But
you might have been a friend with Sifdan.
If he has a channel, make sure to check him out. And thank you, Outlaw Bill, for coming. He does karaoke twice a month or twice a week. He also has his Insomniac Soup and his House of Drink reviews.
Phantom Boomer Explorers.
Is he still doing the Insomniac Soup?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I don't think he's doing the Insomniac Soup anymore.
Well, he did one a couple weeks ago, I thought. Let's see. Thank you, Daniel's hot topics were coming. Scrolling.
And LDG Free the Net. Thank you, LDG, also known as Job.
Hey, let me get to where they're at here then, I think.
Okay, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. Does Lovely Sherry do anything on our channel? I don't think she does she?
Yeah, Lovely Sherry has a very good channel. She's popped into our chats every once in a while. So Sherry, good to see you. I know you got a good channel. Check her out. She's got some good content there as well.
All right, yeah, thank you for that. I haven't had a chance. I've tried to do one channel at a time, catching up on stuff. I'm gonna have some free slots here during the week here. And thank you to the Christian Carpenter for coming. Does the Christian Carpenter have anything? I don't think he's been in my chats before.
I think, well, he might have came over because of me, because I know I frequent, he's been to my channel, I've been to his, we've been to Viking Silverwolf, she's another friend of ours. And
to be honest with you, I haven't checked my channel. My second monitor, I broke the HDMI, so I can't break out the chat.
Yeah, I already said
so
LDG.
I honestly don't know if my channel
and don't forget
still
Tony.
Going or
Tony
not.
was here too.
Yeah, we're getting there, Mikey. I want to thank LDG Free the Net for coming. If you ever need IT help or need a place to hang out, there's always freethenet.org/underground.
Right.
And thank you to the Phantom Boomer Explorers for coming. If he does 3 watch parties a week on his Cosby channel. Fridays is Friday Noir. Sundays are sci-fi. I can't remember what Wednesdays are, but he always puts trailers on his YouTube channel, the Phantom Boomer Explorers. So make sure to check that out. He had some good films I had never even heard of before on his channel. So it's always worth to check out. And thank you to Chief Judge Finity for coming. And thank you to Here, do you want to do Tony's shout out?
Yeah, Tony Stark of Iron, of course, is a multi-talented young man. He needs some help because he was released from his place of work. So if you can help him out as well, that's much appreciated. But we are for Pop as well. So they both need help, and we need extra prayers. Please, everyone out there, for Bird Pray 5 and Mama Pray 5 and Sissa Pray 5 and his nephew.
Oh yeah.
The Bird is going
we don't need to lose the 05 family.
No, we don't. So we need some extra prayers up for him.
Yeah, Bird Pray 5 has a great channel there. And Tony Stark, he does he does his matinees, he does all kinds of stuff. He's definitely worth a check out. I usually have to catch him on the rewatch because it streams late at night. Well, who knows? That could change with the change of schedule here. And thank you, Suzanne XT, for coming. And scrolling. And we already think PvP. Sit down. Sit down was on the panel here, but he does crossover AI work with the story behind it. He also does his Transformer watch parties, and then his stories or shows that we love on Saturdays. And thank you, Gap After Dark. He likes to show off the
really
stuff.
Sci-fi sit down. You want to see Gorilla get tased instead of just vomiting into a
He tried there. And thank you, Gap After Dark, for coming. Gap likes to show off his stuff that he's collected over the years. It's a really cool collection. I enjoy watching them.
And our brother Resolute Germ.
Yeah, thank you, Resolute Germ, for coming. Saturday, he has a poll in his chat there. It's Chicago rules. So vote early, vote often for what we want to watch on Saturdays. But there's also the Tuesdays is Dramina, and then on Thursdays it's Nerd Tables Round Table.
And Rancor Steve was here too. So Rancor Steve.
Yeah, I think I'm getting there. Yeah,
and the
Rancor.
Potawatomi.
You want to
Yeah.
do the Rancor Steve?
Yeah. Rancor Steve works with Tony Stark of Iron. He does have a good channel of his own. Rancor Steve also does some occasional fan films, so check out his location as well.
Ari, thank you for that.
Sure.
And I must have missed the Panda Wannabe, but I know the Panda Wannabe was here. I remember.
Yeah, he's right there.
That.
He's the one where he said, "I'm alcoholish." LOL.
Yeah, I'm thinking that StreamYard's might have deleted somewhere. I'm just missing it.
Oh no, it's still there.
No, all the stripes are still
Oh, here
there.
it is. Here
We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything to get struck.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No. Sometimes it deletes chats, but here's the Panda Wannabe. Make sure to check them out. Mikey, what does the Panda Wannabe have on their channel?
Yeah, Potawatomi has some films that he shows every once in a while. Some of these Star Wars fan films he puts out. He also shows sometimes Rebels. He shows The Mandalorian. He does a lot of streams about debates on some of the other Star Trek series, including The Acolyte. So, I mean, yeah, you want to check him out because he's got some good content to debate about on his channel. So,
all right, and we got the people who left the panel done. Well, I'm gonna read these.
Joke off if you can't take it, Kronos. Joke off if you can't take it.
I'm gonna leave the chat. I'm gonna finish up the chats, and we'll do our channel, and we'll head out while I go pass out for the fucking night. All right.
I think that's a good idea. You should definitely go pass out for the night.
Kronos says, "Gotta go later, weirdos. Have a good night, Kronos." He goes, "Hotkeys and see you guys. Hope y'all have a great night. Thank you so much, Mr.CCDV, for taking care of Pop."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I provided a room and board for him. That's
and of course, like we said, we welcomed Nemesis of Eden. So Nemesis, thank you. I know you play some gaming of Elder Scrolls, just like Raquel SSG 2211 does. And also, what was that one called? The Real Dead, or it's like a cowboy. Dead Redemption, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, welcome Nemesis. He says, just pop in and say hi. No power or internet. Stay amazing, you beautiful beings.
Oh,
well, you have a good night there, Nemesis.
We shall do our best.
Hang in there, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah, Scurry says, thank you for providing a home for Pop. Oh, wait, we already were there.
You can skip. You can skip all those.
Yeah, Scurvy says Gorilla is the chat master. I'm just reading all the chats because that's a habit I want to keep in. Even as I grow, I want to keep in the chat, keep going on the chats, because if it wasn't for the chats, we wouldn't be here. And Sky says, good night, cheers, all of my hopes. And Scurvy put Miss Martin Music's channel in there. Thank you for that, Scurvy. And hey, welcome to the man of many words, Cody Guy. He says, have a good week.
Cody Guy.
Yeah, thank you for coming, Cody Guy. Yeah. And then we just read that one. And Scurvy says Nemesis. He goes, hey, Mikey, hey, Mr.CCDV, and hey, Gorilla.
Good to see you there.
Scurvy. And Scurvy says, thanks, Gorilla, Mikey, and Mr.CCDV.
Yeah, skip that one.
Jim says, night, everyone. Good night, Jim. Night, Jim. And thank you to all who donated. Yeah, thank you especially to our donators there. Tonight on the fundraiser
thank you
here,
very much.
we
thank
raised
you for the donations. Honestly, I do have to go to my uncle's funeral.
Yeah,
and my uncle was my dad after 2005.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I have to go to my uncle's funeral.
I know,
and I have to drive to Los Angeles.
Hope you have a safe trip. Okay,
thank you, everybody.
We'll pray you have a safe trip.
Honestly, thank you, everybody.
Yeah, thank you to all our donators there. We managed to raise 105 tonight.
Yay!
There.
Any amount is
all
great.
right.
Any amount is good. Exactly.
Yeah. Mr.CCDV, do you want to promote yourself?
Go ahead, sir.
I'm not doing any I'm not doing anything. The last thing I did was a EFAP response. You guys know what EFAP is? Every frame of pause. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a YouTube channel. But yeah, the last thing I did was a video responding to one of their videos, and I thought it was funny. I may be mistaken, but that's the last thing I did, and that was like a year ago when I was rebuilding my kitchen. So, no, I haven't really done anything on YouTube except for go on people's channels and you know, just try to be funny.
Yeah. All right. And thank you, Mikey. What do you got going on?
Okay, so in less than 9 days, we've got our live stream coming up on the review of Deadpool and Wolverine on August 15th. That is a Thursday night starting at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central. After that, we'll have the weekly webcam series starting on Monday, September 2nd at 12 noon, where I will be doing the first 2 episodes of that awesome BBC sci-fi comedy series, Red Dwarf. And I will be reviewing 2 episodes every Monday at that same time. Also, that includes the remaining episodes I'm reviewing of The Secrets of ISIS, and of course, The Greatest American Hero, and last but not least, A-Team. And then on Friday, September 6th, just after we do Gorilla's, the Waltons stream, we will be doing a stream about Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, and a review, and with some panels. So we'll be doing that every Friday night at the same time after we're done with Waltons. So it's going to be a lot of fun this year. We've got, we've got a few.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see The Greatest American Hero.
Yeah, it's
I want to see how you pull that off. Really
well,
do.
it's on Film Rise Television there, CCDV, also Film Rise Movies. They have all 3 seasons of The Greatest American Hero.
No kidding, there. Really?
No kidding. It's right there. I've got it downloaded
goodness.
and everything. So, yeah. So I just take the information right from there. I've already rewatched and binged everything from The Greatest American Hero.
Believe it or not, I'm walking on air.
Yeah. And like I said, we've got lots of holiday live streams coming up for Canadian and American Thanksgiving, as well as Christmas and New Year's Eve. And, of course, my birthday on September 22nd, which is a Sunday, we'll be doing my birthday stream on that day. And the American Thanksgiving stream has been moved up 1 day. It was the actual Thanksgiving is November 28th this year is when it falls on, but we had to move it up to the 29th because for whatever reason. So probably because a lot of people be eating, they wouldn't attend it. But anyway, and one last thing I want to say to Chief, whoever was there, Chief, I'm surprised you actually remembered Danger Mouse with the pin food.
Danger Mouse. I like Danger Mouse.
I love Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I hope to do a stream about it next year. Yeah.
The woman I was dating for the last 6 months, she introduced me to biker mice from Mars.
All right. As for me,
never heard of it before.
As for me, I'll probably be too hungover to stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. See what you want me to do to cover some of our gaps in our streaming here. But otherwise, Justified on Wednesday. No, wait, no. I got too used to saying Justified. We finished up Justified. Now we're gonna for Pop. We are gonna do the 6 Police Squad show.
Oh, really? You're gonna do Billy Squad?
Yes.
On Wednesday.
That's awesome.
We're doing that on Wednesday. I'll text you the stuff there. But I'm too drunk tonight to put that in there.
Oh no, I totally understand that. Yeah.
And so we're gonna do that on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, there we're gonna do a Police Squad movie. I'll let Mikey pick it out. And then on Sunday or on Friday, hopefully we'll do the Waltons a Lie. The Saturday we should have 2 more episodes of DS9. Then on Sunday, we're doing The Godfather.
The Godfather.
So,
Yeah, we're doing the first one. Yeah.
So that you guys have a good night. Thank you everybody who donated. Thank you everybody who was here. Thank you very much. You guys have a good night. And apparently Scurvy holds their eye hold unlimited power. So with that, you guys have a good night.